You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Will you slow down?
Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Just get us home in one piece.
Your wish is my command. Some party, huh?
It was your idea.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. They're as much your friends as mine.
A regular barrel of laughs.
You have to admit, every time Walter does his Barbra Streisand impersonation...
Pull over.
It's not that much farther.
I mean it, Millie, or I'll throw up all over the dashboard.
Put your head between your knees, take a deep breath.
Now!
Okay, Bob, I'm pulling over.
Stop.
Hey, where are we?
Oh, let me out.
Bob, I thought you were my navigator. I must have missed the turnoff, after Riverdale.
That's right. Blame me.
I'm not blaming you. You had the map.
Don't talk.
You should have told me you weren't paying attention. Now look where we are, in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, my head hurts.
Want me to put the top down? Some fresh air?
I just want to go to sleep.
All right, get in.
Hurry up.
Will you look at that? All those stars. I never knew there were so many. We don't see stars like that in Manhattan.
Night.
Wait a minute.
Let me sleep.
What happened to all the stars?
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Did you see that?
Where's a blanket?
1 minute there were a million of them, and then something blacked them out. Oh, they're back again. Oh, must be my eyes.
Hurry up, Mel. Come to bed.
Sure, Bob.
Bob and Millie Fraser, two average New Yorkers who attended a party in the country and stayed too long. They also drank too much and on the way home took an unexpected detour. But they aren't worried. In a few hours, it will be morning and they'll be home in their bed safe and sound. Or so they'd like to think. Most of us wake up knowing exactly where we are. The rooster or the alarm clock brings back the familiar sights and sounds of home and the comfort of another day's routine. But our young friends are in for a surprise. Tomorrow is going to be a day like none other, as they spend it in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Stopover in a Quiet Town, starring Stephanie Weir with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Bob? Reveille, Tiger.
What?
The years at spring, the springs at morn, the morns at 7.
Speak softly, woman. I got a hangover that was meant for a much bigger man.
Want an ice bag?
No, just call an undertaker. What was in those martinis anyway?
Gin held downwind from the vermouth.
I don't suppose.
What?
I wasn't by any chance the life of the party.
You were perfectly fine. Yeah, great, in fact. You told that joke about the ball bearings.
Oh, not that one.
And you broke a lamp making a forward pass with the throw pillow.
Was it expensive?
The pillow? Not very. You spent the rest of the evening oogling that girl.
Which girl?
The one in the low-cut sequin dress.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, pretty enough, I suppose, if you like that sort of thing.
How would you know? You never looked at her face.
You sure it was me?
Oh, it was you, all right.
Hold down the fort. I'll make the coffee.
That would be thoughtful.
Wait a minute. I didn't even take my shoes off?
Don't tell me. Oh, Bob. I knew you were toasted, but really, you slept in your clothes.
You should have helped me out of them.
I couldn't even help myself. Look at this dress. It's disgusting. Now I have to get it cleaned.
I didn't think I had that much to drink. Did I?
Bob, this may sound like a foolish question, but where are we?
What?
Open your eyes the rest of the way, very carefully. Now, take a look around.
I hope we are in an apartment on West 12th Street in New York City.
Open them the rest of the way.
Oh, no. Tell me I'm still asleep.
I wish I could.
Millie, answer me honestly. Have you ever seen this bedroom before in your life?
Not even in my dreams.
We went to sleep at home, didn't we?
Sure we did, remember?
Not exactly.
We left the party up at Bedford Village.
And I was driving.
No, I was. I had to because you were...
Sleepy.
That's a nice way of putting it. Let's just say unable to keep the car on the road. I put the top down.
I thought I did that.
It was supposed to revive you. Then somewhere about Riverdale...
Somewhere? You missed the turn?
Wait a minute. Something came down on the car from overhead. A shadow. And then...
Then?
That's all I remember.
You probably plowed into another car.
I most certainly did not.
Well, another car plowed into us. We probably got knocked out.
You were already out.
Please, I am trying to contact my brain. Somebody brought us here, put us to bed, leaving us fully clothed. That was respectful, don't you think? And now, there's probably bacon sizzling and a plate of scrambled eggs waiting in the kitchen.
I could use some of that.
Yeah, me too. But I doubt there's room service. I don't smell any coffee.
Hello?
Anybody home?
Good morning. No scrambled eggs.
And the cupboard was bare. They must have gone out so we could sleep it off.
The future of casual living. Pretty trusting types.
First things first, the phone. At least I can find out where we are. Is information 411?
I don't know. Just dial 0 for operator.
Why can't I get a dial tone?
Go easy. You'll break it. Bob!
I hardly touched it, I swear.
Now we'll have to replace it.
No, we won't. The phone company does that. Look at this. It wasn't even wired to the wall. How do you figure?
Maybe they didn't pay their bill.
There aren't even any screws. It was glued on or something.
We'd better leave them a note. Got a pencil?
Nope. I don't even see a pad.
Must be one around here somewhere. I'll look in the drawer.
You do that while I try to stick this thing back to the wall.
She's not a very good housekeeper. The drawers stick. Bob, would you give me a hand?
Just pull.
This drawer, it isn't real.
Let me see that.
Careful.
Some kind of veneer. Just a facade glued on. They all are. The cupboards, too. What is this? A movie set?
Could be a model home, the kind they build to show people.
Who builds them?
Real estate companies. People come in, they walk through, decide to buy, then they build them to order.
Check the refrigerator.
Just empty cartons. No milk, no eggs, and this bread isn't real. Nothing but cardboard inside.
Well, that's what I call low carb.
It's like a prop. Everything is.
Let's get out of here.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, but let's go anyway.
The other houses look normal enough.
Nice neighborhood. Neat as a pin. Hey, kid! Where'd you go?
You heard her too.
I guess she went somewhere else to play.
What do we do now?
go to the car, and drive ourselves home.
Sounds like a plan, except for one thing.
What's that?
Where's our car?
You're right. It's not parked in front.
And unless my eyes deceive me, it's not anywhere on this block.
Great. We got helped by a good Samaritan who helped himself to our car.
Maybe they needed it to go somewhere?
Sure. They went to pick up a couple breakfasts to go. If we're lucky, they'll fill up the tank while they're at it.
But meanwhile, whoever put us up for the night isn't here.
Hey, we'll try the neighbors.
Which one?
Take your pick.
One of those across the street with the trees in front. They look lived in.
Lead on.
I wish I could remember how we got here.
Yeah, you and me both.
It's all blank. This isn't like me.
I'm not given to blackouts myself, and I never heard of a case where two people blacked out simultaneously.
Does this remind you at all of the Coney Island spook house?
Too quiet.
It is.
No traffic, no people.
Not even any birds singing. Now that is strange, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it is.
No sign of life.
Maybe they're all at work.
Or they're being considerate of your hangover.
Lay off.
If you'd been sober enough to drive, we'd be home now, instead of wherever this is.
Hicksville.
It's bigger than that little town you were born in.
I at least had the sense to move to New York. How these yokels stand all this peace and quiet, I'll never know.
Do you mean all the yokels who are gawking at us right now?
Where?
My point exactly. Not a soul.
Well, what do you expect? That's the way it is in small towns. They peep from behind curtains, over the backyard fence, through the keyhole if they have a chance. I'll take the big city any day. At least you know when you're being stared at.
There's one citizen who's not afraid to stare.
What?
There in the tree. Is it a squirrel or a chipmunk?
Squirrel. You can tell by the bushy tail.
Isn't he cute? Well, hi there, little fella.
Honey, come on.
I think he's tame.
Big deal.
Come look. Isn't he sweet?
Yeah, a real doll. Careful, he might have a disease or something.
Oh, such big eyes. He doesn't even blink. Oh, nice baby. Come here.
You don't have to pet it.
Bob!
Now what have you done?
Nothing. I touched it and it fell over dead.
Well, you didn't kill it if that's what you're thinking. This thing's been dead for years.
How can you tell?
It's stuffed.
Why would anyone own a stuffed squirrel in their front yard?
Might have been a pet once upon a time.
Well, that's no way to treat a pet, even a stuffed one. Leaving it out in the weather this way.
Mill, don't ask me why anybody does anything in this hick town.
Keep your voice down. You'll hurt their feelings.
Tough.
Where are you going now?
To the front porch.
For what?
What do you think? First, I'd like to find out where we are. Second, I'd like to use a real phone. And third, I'd like to beg, borrow, or steal an aspirin.
We must look a fright.
Don't worry about it.
I wish I had my hairbrush.
What did you do with it?
It was in my purse.
And where's that?
I guess I left it at the party.
So you were under the influence yourself.
At least I was able to drive.
Come on.
You don't have to break it down.
Will you quit criticizing me?
I'm not criticizing. I just want to go home.
And how do you suggest we get there?
I don't know. But I don't like this place, and I don't remember how we got here, and no one will answer the door, and I'm frightened, Bob.
Don't get all female and fluttery on me.
Will somebody help us, please?
I give up. There's no one home.
And I'll bet there's no one in the next house, or the next, or the next. Help! Somebody! We're lost! Oh, can anyone hear us? Please help us! What was that?
Someone laughing.
The child we heard before. Where did she go?
Maybe she's shy. At least we know the town's not completely deserted.
No, they're only hiding. They don't trust strangers.
A good policy, neither do I. Could be they all went to one place.
Oh, really, Bob?
Town meeting or something.
On Sunday morning.
Especially on Sunday morning. That's where everybody is. They've gone to church. Now all we have to do is find it. Ah, this is the place, all right. I've seen 100 churches just like it. Painted white with one big steeple, a couple trees, flower beds along the sides.
Do you think they're inside?
One way to find out.
We can't just walk in.
Watch me.
What do you tell them?
I'll tell him I'm tired of their creepy little town. And I'll pay anybody anything he asks to get us to a train or a bus station that'll take us back to civilization.
I don't see anybody.
This is just the vestibule. They're all on the other side of those doors.
Awful quiet. I thought they'd be singing hymns.
Maybe they're praying.
We'd better wait.
Time waits for no man. Here's the church, and here is the steeple. Open the door and see all the...
Well?
Nobody.
What now?
I know. This'll bring them.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Ring the church bell. It's the oldest distress signal in the books.
Need some help?
I've got it. Look outside. See if anybody's coming.
Oh, no.
Where'd everybody go?
See for yourself.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
There isn't anybody. Not a soul. Just us.
This is too much of a stretch.
There isn't a person or a thing alive in this town, and yet...
What?
We're being watched.
Millie.
I know when I'm alone. And I know when I'm being watched. Don't you?
Now you're getting paranoid.
I'm serious. The hair on the back of my neck stands up, and right now I feel like a porcupine.
Not to mention delusional.
Is that a delusion?
I've got to find that kid.
Good luck.
Where are you? Hey, kid. There's no reason to hide. We're not gonna hurt you. Whoever you are, come on out and talk to us.
It's no use.
All right. We're both delusional. I feel it too. We are being watched.
The hair on the back of your neck?
No, my spidey sense is tingling. The whole town must have a whopping case of xenophobia.
Sounds dreadful. I hope it's not catching.
Fear or distrust of strangers. I should have realized. It's common in these little one-horse towns. I ought to know. I grew up in one. There are probably half a dozen people watching us from their living room windows right this minute.
I'm getting goose pimples.
No reason. There isn't even a breeze. Not a cloud in the sky.
Or anything else. Like a car, a truck, a single solitary pedestrian. Give me your handkerchief.
Why?
Look at the flowers. Those are Shasta daisies.
So?
My allergy. Don't you remember when I took all those tests? I'm sure they're Shastas. I used to buy bunches of them and sneeze all the way home.
You're not sneezing now.
Bob, look at this.
Better not touch them. Just to be safe.
That's not what they are.
Told you.
These flowers aren't real. They're plastic, all of them.
Lots of people do that. Dress up their yards with artificial flowers. Less maintenance.
I know, but this is different. Nothing in this town is real. The house we slept in, the child we can't find, a squirrel stuffed with sawdust. Show me one thing in this place that's real.
That tree is real.
Is it?
See for yourself.
It is real.
What did you expect?
I don't know, but I think I would have lost my grip if one more thing, just one more, turned out to be artificial. Tree, I love you. Let me give you a big hug. Get me out of here!
It's a prop, too. Somebody stood it up on the grass with a couple of boards nailed to the bottom.
I'm leaving now!
Honey, there's bound to be some explanation.
I'd like to know what that could be.
Just calm down. Here, have a cigarette.
I thought you quit.
I did. I carry a couple in case of emergencies.
Well, this fits the definition. Oh, how How old are these?
I'll bet there's gonna be a wedding here today. They've just dressed up the lawn so it'll look pretty. You remember how when we got married?
Bob!
I was just saying how...
The grass is on fire.
Stand back!
Oh, be careful.
There. The flames are out.
How did that happen? How could it?
It was the match. I must have dropped it after I lit the cigarettes.
But grass doesn't burn. Bob.
Look at this. It isn't grass. It's some kind of paper or plastic colored green, like astroturf.
And what does that mean?
I don't know.
If you don't, who does? Bob, where are we? Where are we?
I wish I could give you a good answer. But I can swear one thing. I'm gonna find out. This has to be the center of town.
You think so?
Main Street, USA, barbershop, a 5 and dime, a bank.
Just like your childhood. Are you sure you're not dreaming this?
Is anybody here? Can anybody hear me? My name's Bob Frazier. This is my wife. Will someone show us the way out of here?
Don't try anymore. Just keep walking till we get away from this nightmare.
Wait.
We'll come to the edge of town sooner or later. Just keep moving in a straight line.
Wait, I said. You hear that?
I hear something.
Sounds like a music box. Where? Over here. It's coming from the antique shop.
Don't.
Why not?
You don't know what's inside.
Whatever it is, it's more than what's outside.
Please, Bob.
Something had to start that music box.
I don't care. I just want to get away from here.
I have to know.
The store isn't real either. There's nothing behind the door. It doesn't have a roof or 4 walls.
Hello? Anybody?
There's only a display for the window, and that's it.
That music box didn't start all by itself.
It could have. Our footsteps could have caused it to start.
Oh, I don't believe that.
It's possible. The spring was tightly wound. We came along outside, and the vibration jarred it, and now it's running down again.
But somebody had to wind it.
There's nothing. Nothing but these stage props. I'm not staying.
Say that again?
What?
Stage props. That's where we are.
On a stage?
No, an old movie lot. There are 2 or 3 of them up in the Bronx. It's the only explanation. We're probably 10 minutes from the heart of New York City. We're on the set of The Sopranos.
Then I'll race you home.
You're on.
Funny that we can't hear traffic yet.
We will. Keep walking.
Or we could get a ride.
That would sure be great. But for the time being...
I'm serious. Look. What do you see?
Is that a car?
It wasn't here before, was it?
No, it was not. Hey, buddy!
I think he hears you.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. We've been wandering around here all morning, and you're the first person...
Bob, wait.
Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Bob.
Can't you see us? Turn your head. What is the...
He isn't real. He's some sort of...
He's only a mannequin.
Let go of it.
Another trick. Some kind of joke.
We have to keep going.
Is somebody watching us? This has gone on long enough. We've had it.
It's no use.
Are you testing us? Are you watching us behind those windows? Are you taking notes to see how much of this we can stand before we turn into blabbering idiots? Well, that's it. Game over. I've had it. Come out and face me, whoever you are, so I can finish it right here in the middle of the street. We're human beings, do you hear? Human beings!
Bob, look.
I've reached my limit. I don't know what to do anymore. I honestly don't.
In the car. Look at the dashboard. What do you see?
I don't care. Millie, I'm out of ideas. There's nothing more to...
Look! The keys are in the ignition.
Let me see that. Yes! Oh, honey, climb in. We are gonna get out of here after all. Right now.
Oh, do you think it runs?
How else did it get here? Hurry up. So long, Spookville. Come on. Turn over.
You're going to flood it.
You want to drive? You're the one who got us into this nut house in the first place.
All right. You handle it.
Oh, that's rich. That's really, really rich. No motor. There's nothing under the hood. No wires. Nothing. Did you hear what I said? There's no motor. Isn't that hilarious?
I'm not the one who drove us here.
I'm sorry I said that.
It doesn't matter.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have drunk so much.
I know you shouldn't have. But I didn't drive us here.
Then who did?
I told you I don't remember.
Not anything about what happened last night? How we got to this place?
Only what I told you. I was driving along just above Riverdale. You were almost asleep, but you wanted to stop. Then we started up again. There was a shadow. It seemed to envelop the car for a moment. That's all I remember. I guess I could have fainted or blacked out.
Or crashed.
All right. Maybe I did crash. If you want to think that, it would explain everything, wouldn't it?
Not to me.
I crashed the car, ran off a bridge or into a ditch, if you like, and we're dead.
That's not the law of parsimony.
What's that?
The simplest explanation to account for the facts.
Well, then come up with another one. We must be dead. This place is hell.
Millie.
Like some amusement park with the all-American town, except it's not very amusing. It's only a display. Nothing works and nothing is real.
Calm down.
What's that?
A train. Did you ever hear of a train in hell?
It probably doesn't stop here.
Then we'll catch the next one. Oh, it's getting close. The station's gotta be nearby. Here she comes.
Is it real?
Sure is. It's slowing down. Honey, we're going home.
I can't believe it. Hello? Where have you been, you great big beautiful train? Oh, isn't it a beautiful train?
The most beautiful train I ever saw.
What about tickets?
Don't worry about it. We'll pay the conductor.
Where should we sit?
Anywhere. Looks like we got the whole car to ourselves. Here, you can have the window seat.
Thank you, sir. Don't mind if I do.
Must be a commuter train. So that proves this place is real.
There's a sign outside on the platform. The name of this town is Centerville.
Never heard of it.
I hope we never do again.
Good riddance, Centerville.
Oh, it's been fun, but I can't say I'll miss it.
A side trip, that's all. Centerville, you are history.
Ancient history.
What a nutty little town. All form, no function.
Maybe it was a housing development, the ideal community. I must say, I wouldn't want to live there. Some places are too quiet, too perfect.
A nice place to visit if you're passing through.
I still don't know how we got there. I guess it'll be one of those unsolved mysteries.
We've got a story to tell our friends, at least.
Oh, they'll never believe us. It doesn't make any sense.
Why don't you admit it? You did have a few drinks at the party, didn't you?
One or two.
And somewhere along the way, they caught up with you, and you got lost and ended up in Centerville.
If you say so. It does sound like the kind of screwball thing I do. How do you put up with me?
Well, I guess I got a soft spot for screwballs.
Well, you sure got one. It wasn't all that frightening back there.
Easy for you to say now.
It's just that whenever somebody goes boo, I jump a foot.
Boo.
Stop it. I'm fine now.
Wait till we get to the office on Monday. I can see old Mr. Peabody now. Fraser, we're a team here. If one member of the team lets us down, then the whole organization suffers.
You should be glad you made it back at all.
He'll never know the half of it.
Another stop already?
Wouldn't want him to think I had a lost weekend.
Bob,
Flights of fancy aren't his thing. He's strictly facts and figures.
what did you say about paying the conductor?
Sure, no problem. They'll take cash.
Then, where is he?
He'll be along.
No, Bob, he won't, because there isn't any conductor.
Huh?
Oh, Bob.
What are you looking at?
The sign outside. It says...
Centerville.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's not the same Centerville.
It's the same one. You can see from here. There's not a soul on the street. Nothing moves. Nothing real. How could we have left the station and ended up where we started?
We went in a circle. Come on.
Oh, no. I'm not going back.
Not back. We're going to walk straight down Main Street, and this time we're going to keep on walking.
Until what?
Until we're out of hell.
I never realized till now.
Go ahead. Say it. You're hungry.
And thirsty. But that's not what I was thinking. It's the little things. You don't miss them till they're gone. There's nothing here that's really frightening. It's what's not here.
Like people. Cars.
Besides that, no dogs, no birds, not even an airplane in the sky, not a single cloud.
At least the sun's still there.
Yes, but for how much longer?
Nothing we can do about that.
We can run.
Could you?
I'll take off these shoes. I'll sprint if that'll help. Anything to get us out of here faster.
Oh, we better save our strength. Might be a long road ahead.
We still have a few hours of daylight.
Can't be that far from civilization.
But what if the sun goes down first?
And we slog on in the dark. Like a couple of marching morons. And when we can't keep going, we hack out a campsite. Break up trees and make a fire. Find berries to eat. Pine cones, grass, nettles. Whatever it takes. They are not gonna scare us or starve us out.
Bob, who are they?
Something tells me we're about to find out. Come on, I've had enough of this. Wanna play? Let's play. Bring it on.
No! The sky's getting dark. Bob, we have to hide. Don't make the sound. Don't move. They'll see us. She'll see us.
She?
Yes! Her hand, Bob! It's cute!
Oh, my... What are you... Hey! Put us down! Hold my hand, honey.
What are you doing, dear?
Playing.
The model town again. You never get tired of that, do you?
No.
And your little pets. Be careful with them now. Daddy brought them all the way from Earth.
Can't I play with them, Mommy? Oh, please?
After lunch, dear. Put them away, then wash your hands.
All right.
Put us down!
What's she doing? No! No!
Leave my wife alone!
Get in your cage now. Don't worry. I'll come back in a little while, and we'll play some more.
What are you doing? Don't leave us here! Don't!
Wait for me. I'll be back.
No! No! No!
The moral of what you've just heard is clear. If you drink, don't drive. And if your wife has had a couple, she shouldn't drive either. The night is dark, and the road home can be a long one. If you're not careful, you might just wake up with a whale of a headache and a king-size hangover at a deserted train stop in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Stopover in a Quiet Town, starring Stephanie Weir, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Earl Hamner Jr. Heard in the cast were Kurt Nabig, Frenette Lebo, and Haley Nabig. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Education Toy Company.
O'Brien?
Yes, Mr. Judson.
Where's my robot?
Your robot, sir?
The Space Invader robot for the Christmas catalog?
I was just going over the blueprints.
Well, I need it.
Yes, sir.
How does it look?
The blueprints or the prototype?
Both. All finished, are they?
Oh, yes, definitely. It walks, it talks, it shoots death rays just like Mr. Ford said it would.
Then bring them to my office by the end of the day. We need to start production.
No problem, sir. Horace? Horace, Mr. Judson wants to see the robot. Horace? Why are you just sitting there? Didn't you hear what I said?
I'm not just sitting here. I'm waiting.
For what?
For a showdown. Look out!
What?
Go for your gun, partner. Gotcha!
Horace, why'd you do that?
Do what?
With the cap pistol.
Scared the pants off you, right?
Come on, Horace. You pull that almost every day.
Boy, when I was a kid, I always had a cap pistol. Everybody on my block had one. Do you remember cowboy movies? Weren't they the best?
I want to talk to you about your design for the new robot.
I made believe I had my own horse. We used to gallop out of the theater and shoot up the whole neighborhood. Bow! Got you right in the heart! You're loco. You missed me by a mile.
Horace, do you know how loud you're yelling?
Oh, I wasn't.
I'll bet you could hear it all the way to Mr. Judson's office.
How much? I'll bet you my ball of silver foil. Hey, Lenny, remember that? Remember when you could peel the foil off old cigarette packs and gum wrappers and roll into a great big ball? I had one that must have weighed 5 pounds. Boy, wonder whatever happened to it.
I've been in the office next to yours for 12 years. I know all about how you used to collect tinfoil. How will you listen to me for a second?
You must have had a miserable time when you were a kid.
I did. I couldn't wait to grow up.
What do you want, Leonard?
There's something wrong with the plans.
There is not. I designed this toy. There's nothing wrong with it. See?
If you'll listen,
The kids will go crazy about it. Do you know what it does?
I know what it does. Look, Horace, I'm trying to help you.
I mean a toy where the eyes flash and it walks over anything. It's a good toy.
It is a good toy, but it can't be turned out at the price point Mr. Judson wants. Look here.
What?
When he sees the plans, he's going to blow his stack. It's got too many parts.
You think so?
I know so.
Well, I don't.
Horace, all you have to do is work it over.
How's Betty?
What?
Betty. Your wife. Remember her?
What has Betty got to do with it? We're talking about your work.
Is that all you ever think about?
Horace.
Thanks. I'll look it over.
Horace. All right. You do that. By this afternoon, okay?
Sure, Lenny, sure. A great little toy, if you ask me. I would have loved to have this.
Meet Horace Maxwell Ford, age 38 but already growing a bit paunchy. He's a man whose clothes never quite seem to fit and whose shirt is forever coming untucked from his trousers. His socks are usually down around his ankles, his horn-rimmed glasses are always about to fall off his face, and he can't keep his hair combed at all. A mild man, an apologetic man, except when talking about his favorite subject, his beloved childhood memories. He's the type who quite naturally becomes the butt of endless jokes, at least when the jokers don't feel instinctively sorry for him. But were they wise enough, they would notice that there is a tragic quality about him as well. In just a moment, Horace Ford will come to understand what's tragic is not the fact that he's an inadequate man, but really an inadequate grown-up boy, a life-changing discovery, and one that could happen only in the Twilight Zone.
And now The Twilight Zone and our story, The Incredible World of Horace Ford, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Leonard?
Laura, come in. What's the matter?
Here. I don't want Horace to see this. It's his birthday present. Len, would you take it with you so he doesn't see it lying around?
Check. I'll bring it along Friday night.
Thanks.
So how are you?
Oh, I'm exhausted. It is not easy to shop for that man.
What'd you get him?
A smoking jacket.
I guess that means he's growing up. Betty and I got him a new gold chain for that pocket watch of his. Oh, and we got him a yo-yo, too, as a gag.
Oh, that'll probably be his favorite present. You mind if I sit down? My feet are killing me.
Please. So, the surprise party's all set for Friday?
All set.
What's the plan?
Well, everybody's coming over to the place at 8. Horace thinks the two of us are going to a movie. I'll make him answer the door and sing happy birthday or something.
He'll go right through the floor.
Probably. Oh, what time is it?
Late.
Is he busy?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's worked late enough.
Ford? Oh. Hi, Mr. Judson. What are you doing at the window? Nothing. Just thinking.
Thinking? About what?
I don't know. Toys?
Whose toys? You don't seem to have done much thinking about ours. Look at this.
I'm getting him out of there. Good night, Len.
Laura.
Well, look at it.
I know what it is. The blueprint for the robot.
What happened? If we put this into production the way it is, do you know how much money we'll lose?
But it's a good toy.
That has nothing to do with it. See here, Ford, you've been with us a long time. You must know that we're in business to make a profit. This design just isn't cost-effective. I want it simplified.
What do you want to simplify?
For one thing, the eyes don't have to flash on and off.
Sure they do. You want to ruin it? The flashing eyes? That's the beauty part. It's terrific. You could play for hours with a toy like that.
Why are you raising your voice?
I'm not. But you're talking about...
Look, Ford, I don't want to argue about it. Just do the design over.
Don't you remember when we used to play soldiers? With a mechanical man like this, you could...
Is this the office? Oh, there you are, Horace.
Laura? Mr. Judson, you remember my wife?
Mr. Judson. Oh, how nice to see you.
A pleasure. Remember, Ford, I'll need it first thing in the morning, no later.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, Laura.
Aren't you surprised that I'm here?
Yes, yes, I am. What time is it?
Well, why don't you check your watch?
Almost 6.
Oh, that late? I've been shopping all afternoon, and I'm absolutely done in. Well, how about taking me home?
Okay.
And here's your briefcase. I'm just going to fall into bed tonight, literally fall into bed.
That's all right. I have some homework.
Oh, no, not again. Now, what is it this time?
The robot. He's trying to ruin it.
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Judson's only trying to...
I'm telling you, he is. That toy has no meaning unless the eyes light up.
Hello, children.
Mama.
How's my boy?
Fine.
That's good. Are you hungry?
A little.
Dinner's almost ready. Laura, there's something wrong with the chicken. It's like leather. These birds they give you nowadays, like people don't know what chickens are anymore.
Well, it looks all right to me.
How was the office today?
It was okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
No, I can tell just from your voice.
Everything's fine. Let's eat dinner.
I'm telling you, Mr. Judson's just plain nuts. He reminds me of Corey. Hey, Mom. Remember Mr. Corey? I had him in 5B. What a character. You take the least common denominator class and you multiply. You know what we used to call him? Guess. I wouldn't even tell you. Boy, I'll never forget the time he caught me with one of those jawbreakers in my mouth. You know, the kind that change colors while you suck them?
Horace.
So he made me stand up, and every minute he'd point that pointer at me and say, Mr. Ford, what color is it? And I'd have to take it out of my mouth and tell him. I swear, I thought Hermie Brandt would bust a gut trying not to laugh.
Horace.
Hermie Brandt. The greatest stickball player in the whole world. One time during a fire drill.
Let's have dinner.
What great times. I was 10.
Horace, why don't you stop it? Nobody cares about when you were 10 anymore.
I care.
You're almost 38.
So?
So you don't act 38 sometimes.
So what?
So that's what I mean. So what? What kind of answer is so what?
Laura.
I'm telling you, this chicken's dry, no matter how much I basted it.
Why do you have to keep talking about when you were a kid? People get tired of it.
Oh, be quiet for once, will you?
Horace.
Let him go.
Horace? Horace, the chicken'll get cold. Oh, come on. Don't lie there on your bed. Eat a little. Laura didn't mean it. I'll cut you a leg and a second joint. Your favorites.
You remember Hermie Brandt?
No.
How come you never remember anything about Randolph Street?
Oh, it was a terrible place. We're in a good neighborhood now, in a nice apartment. Why do you have to always...
What was terrible? Listen, I had the best times there. Like, remember when Pop used to give me an Indian rope burn? I mean, he didn't, but he pretended like he was going to...
When you were a kid. Why don't you have kids of your own? Talk about them.
Randolph Street. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back there. Right now.
Horace, we're having supper.
I haven't been there since I was 11. Why shouldn't I?
Horace, it's a dirty old street. What are you gonna see? Stay home.
Where are you going?
So long.
Horace, listen.
Will you look at all this?
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, watch where you going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy, you come home or you're gonna get smacked.
Ring Alivio, caught.
Ringalivio? My gosh, this late at night? What time is it?
Bins, I yelled bins. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait. Boys. Don't I know you?
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brant, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Did he say Hermie?
Nice of you to come back.
Laura?
You could have told me where you were going.
Laura, I was down on Randolph Street. Listen, Laura, I have to tell you something.
Look, your mother's asleep. Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't care.
Where's your father's pocket watch?
I don't know. Laura, I saw some kids on the block. Little kids. Maybe 10 or 11 years old. Laura, they were the kids I played with when I was 10. The same kids.
You're perspiring.
You're not listening to me.
I heard you. I think you're catching a cold or something. Wipe the sweat off your face. They couldn't have been the same kids, dear.
I saw them. I saw Hermie Brandt and George Langbard and Cy Wright.
Maybe they looked like some of the kids you used to know.
I'm telling you.
Horace, you're talking like a child.
All right. If you don't want to listen, I'm going to bed.
Horace. Oh. Yes, young man, what do you want?
He dropped this.
Dropped what? Well, this is Horace's watch. Where did you...
Mail, Mr. Ford.
Oh, hi, Freddie. Just leave it over there. Ringalivio. God.
What'd you say, Mr. Ford?
Ringalivio. What'd you think I said? You never heard of that?
No, sir.
Did you ever play Salugi?
I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red light.
See you later, Mr. Ford.
Where were you brought up anyway? Mr. Ford speaking. No, I'm not finished yet. Well, I don't know when it'll be ready. I can't help it if Mr. Judson wants to know. Listen, you can't turn these things out like donuts.
Horace?
Hi, Lenny. You tell him I am rushing it. Well, what does he think I am? Then let him do it. Sure, you can tell him that.
Judson's office?
What does he want from me?
They want to get that toy into production for Christmas.
He's got 6 more months.
Take it easy, Horace. Look, he's an okay guy, but he's in business. You gotta remember that. It's nothing personal. How's it coming?
Now don't you start on me.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. I saw a kid last night. Were you ever on Randolph Street?
I don't think so. Why?
Randolph was my old street when I was a kid. He wore the same kind of clothes we used to wear, this kid I saw. Same shirt, same pants, same shoes. Kids don't dress that way anymore. So, you're not going to believe this, but I was walking on the street, and all of a sudden, I hear a kid yell, "Ringalivio!" That's a game we used to play. You know how it made me feel hearing that? I was a very good Ringalivio player. You have to be fast, and you need a lot of stamina. Boy, the running you have to do. First we choose up sides. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Remember that? Then one side has to hide. Once I was hiding behind the grocery in the back where they keep all the cartons and all.
Horace.
So I fell asleep back there. When I woke up, I took one look at my Mickey Mouse watch and Mickey Mouse watch? My God, I haven't thought of that in 20 years. Remember when you had a Mickey Mouse watch? What a big deal that was? Anyway, I was telling you about last night. I was on Randolph Street for the first time.
Look, Horace, I've got some work on my desk.
I only wanted to tell you.
I just stopped in to say hello. See you at lunch.
Of course, we never had toys like this back then.
Ford?
Oh, Mr. Judson. I didn't see you there.
I want to ask you something. What was the point of shouting at my secretary over the telephone?
She was shouting at me!
Aren't you happy with your job here?
Yes, but...
Look, Horace, you're a first-rate designer. You have value to this company, and for our good as well as yours, I don't want to see it dissipated. You've been behaving peculiarly. Is there something wrong, maybe at home?
Excuse me, Mr. Judson. I'm trying to finish this redesign.
And I'm not speaking just to hear the sound of my own voice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Perhaps I shouldn't have bothered.
Hello?
Sorry I'm late. Subway was tied up for about 20 minutes.
Somebody jumped?
Nobody jumped. Why do you always think that?
Well, it happens if you read the papers.
Something broke down.
You can't kiss your mother hello anymore?
Hi, Mama.
I'll see how the dinner's coming.
Tired?
Yeah.
I was thinking, there's a double bill at the Regent. 2 pictures you've been wanting to see.
Going
Let's just...
back there tonight.
Where?
Randolph Street.
What for?
I want to see those kids again.
But why?
Because I want to. It's important.
Important?
Veal cutlets and succotash. It's canned, but you can hardly tell it from fresh.
Let's sit down.
Help yourself to the meat, Horace. If it's overcooked a little, blame it on the subway. Are you sure nobody jumped?
Please, he said no.
What's so great about disasters?
What?
I remember when we lived on the block. Every time there was an accident or something, you were always right there.
Horace.
Well, it's true. What about the time Harvey Bender got his arm caught in a fire hydrant?
Harvey Bender? Who's Harvey Bender?
If that wasn't the dopiest thing.
What's he talking about?
The hottest day of the summer, he picks to clog up the hydrant. We all figured they were going to have to bust it open to get his arm out. What do you mean you don't remember Harvey? We were playing marbles, on the manhole cover. I remember it like it was this morning. I got this big fat Puri, and I'm belting them out, cleaning up, when all of a sudden this nut says, "Let's turn on the hydrant." I swear, he was the gooniest kid. His favorite thing was Shakespeare, sock in the ear.
Horace, stop it!
Why should I?
Just stop! Please.
But he was one of the kids last night.
Who was one of the kids?
Harvey Bender.
What?
I saw him last night.
Don't you know that's impossible?
I know what I see.
He was 10 years old when you were 10 years old. He's as old as you are now.
I'm telling you, I saw him. And George Langbart and Cy Wright. They're still kids.
He's got a fever, I can tell.
I have not got a fever.
Mother, be quiet. Horace, sit down. Feel his head.
Leave me alone.
Listen, darling. I don't know what's happening at your office, but I can see the way you come home. You're tired? I mean, overwork, and sometimes I would like you to see a doctor.
What for?
Just to let him check you.
You think I'm imagining it?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Listen to me, Horace. Horace, where are you going?
To see my friends.
Horace, please.
Will you look at all this?
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No, thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, watch where you going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy, you come home or you're gonna get smacked.
Ring Alivio, caught.
Clevio. My gosh, this late at night? What time is it?
Bins, I yelled Bins. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait, boys. Don't I know you?
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brant, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Wait!
Hey, let's swipe some apples from the fruit stand.
Hey, Nitzy.
We each grab one.
Next to Larry. Next to Larry.
Okay, I'll go first.
Boys, please.
Some apples, huh?
Sour. Hey, what do you think about the big birthday party? He didn't even invite us. Can you believe it?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be his best friend.
That stinks. We had to myrtleize him, right, Hermie? Boy, and how?
Listen to me. I can explain.
Come on.
Let's get him.
No. No!
Do you think I got enough ice cream?
Huh?
There's 1 quart of chocolate, 1 vanilla, and 1 butter pecan. Where should I put the cake so Horace won't see it?
I don't know. In the kitchen. Where is he?
What time is it?
20 to 8. I'm getting worried. He should have been home an hour ago.
Oh, he probably just got stuck at the office.
I'm gonna call. Horace, you're so late.
I didn't know what time it was.
Something's wrong with your watch?
I lost it again.
But how?
Hello, dear.
I'm fired.
You're what?
What are you talking about?
I went and had a hamburger. That's why I'm late.
I'm asking you something. You're fired from your job?
Would you stop?
Well, what are you yelling at me for? I want to know from Horace. He's trying to be funny, huh?
No.
Why were you fired?
I was inadequate in my work.
Who said that?
What does it matter? It doesn't matter, Horace.
A man loses his job he's had for 15 years and it doesn't matter? What do they mean, inadequate? Don't they know what they've got? I tell you, gold. They've got pure gold.
Would you please stop it?
Your life's blood is in that place. I want you to call Mr. Johnson or whatever his name is. You get him on the wire and you let him know what's what.
I'm not calling anybody.
A weekly paycheck. You think you can find that on the street? What's going to happen to us? All of a sudden, my whole life is going before me. Up, down, up, down. I'm 61 years old. It's time I didn't have to be afraid anymore. Why don't you look at me when I'm talking to you? What's going to happen to me?
Shut up!
I'm going to talk to Horace alone.
What did I do wrong? Ever in my whole life? Somebody tell me.
I couldn't help it.
It's only a job. Like there are other jobs. You were stagnating there.
I never had another job. Why did she have to cry?
She's an old woman, Horace. That's always her first reaction to trouble.
She's scared to death. Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
She'll be all right. Did you get any severance pay?
I don't know what I got. I walked out of there.
Well, let's forget about it for now. We've got the weekend. Monday you can start looking. We'll make a list.
I've got to support her, and you, and myself. You think that's easy? You know what Mr. Corey said? He said that I would
Mr. Corey was your teacher in 5B.
Mr. Judson, he said that I was having a nervous breakdown. He's out of his mind. Listen, I'm telling you, I saw those kids, and I know who they are.
Horace!
They were running up and down the street, swiping apples and having fun. That's all they were doing, having fun. They yell fins. Did you ever yell fins?
It's not the subject we're talking about.
That is the subject. Me making a living for 3 people while they're swiping apples and running in the street.
Well, you're a grown-up man. What do you think you're supposed to do?
They were sore because they weren't invited to some kid's birthday party. That's the biggest problem they've got.
Horace, you have got to stop this!
That's what I'm gonna do! When I went back the second time, the same things happened all over again. Some man wanted to buy me a hot dog. Those teenagers walked by holding hands, and when they let go to walk around me, they said bread and butter. Then this guy bumped into me. I tell you, Laura, nothing changed. It's some kind of a pattern, and I'm in it. I'm in it.
God, Horace, stop. I'm gonna call a doctor.
Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna find out. I have to.
Horace, where are you going?
You can't go out now. You can't.
What's wrong with him? Laura, tell me.
I don't know. What is the name of a doctor? Tell me the name of the doctor.
What are you doing? Who are you calling? For heaven's sakes, I have to know what's going on here.
Horace.
Surprise!
Hey, where's the birthday boy?
Laura, what's wrong?
Maybe we'd better go. No, please come in. He'll be back.
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, which way you going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy, you come home or you're gonna get smacked.
Ringalivio, caught.
Ringalivio? My gosh, what time is it? Where's my watch?
Vince, I yelled Vince. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait, boys.
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brant, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Wait.
Hey, let's swipe some apples from the fruit stand.
Hey, Nitzy.
We each grab one.
Next to Larry. Next to Larry.
Okay, I'll go first. Some apples, huh?
Sour. Hey, what do you think about the big birthday party? He didn't even invite us. Can you believe it?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be his best friend.
That stinks. We had to myrtleize him, right, Hermie? Boy, and how?
Listen to me. I can explain.
Come on.
Let's get him.
No. No! No. No.
Why don't we bust in on the party?
Fellas.
What for? He'd probably start crying like a baby.
Listen, fellas. Can't you hear me? Can't you see me? I gotta tell you something.
Step on a line and you bust your father's spine. Cut it out.
You've got to listen to me.
So are we going to the party? What do we do when we get there? Who cares? They probably got ice cream. Who needs ice cream? It's better than standing around here.
Please, look at me. I'm standing right here. Hermie, are you my buddy? Fellas, please.
I gotta tell you something. I know I got some apologizing to do. Georgie, Cy, come on. What are you giving me the treatment for? Will you listen? I couldn't help it. Hermie, I'm your best friend. You have to give me a chance.
Well, if it ain't little Horace Maxwell Ford.
The birthday boy. Why didn't you invite us to your party? We're gonna myrtleize you.
No, please. Please don't. Don't.
Laura, honey, I'm sorry about his job, but he'll have another one in no time. He's a wonderful designer.
Thank you for saying that.
Oh, this party will perk him up. Best thing in the world for him right now. We even got him a yo-yo. The kind that lights up.
I know.
All right, everybody. Ready?
Somebody get the lights. Laura?
Don't make a sound till I open the door. Come in, darling.
He dropped this.
What? Where did you get that?
Oh, Laura. Laura, what's happening?
He dropped this? What does that mean? It looks like a Mickey Mouse watch.
That's exactly what it is. Horace? Horace, where are you? Horace?
Somebody.
Horace, is that you?
Laura?
I'm here. It's all right, Horace, I'm here.
Laura, help me up.
Of course.
Don't ask me what happened.
I won't.
Because I really don't.
Oh, your face. You're all cut up.
It doesn't matter. Where are my glasses? Here. At least they're not broken. Can we go home now?
That's a good idea. A very good idea.
I have no idea what happened, Laura. But for 1 minute, 1 second. I don't know. I saw things that made some of the memories I had a lie. Because when I was a kid, a lot of it was an ugly, sad nightmare. And I saw that. I know what it was. I remember it now. All of it.
I don't know what happened either, Horace. But I think we all do that. We remember what was good and we black out what was bad. Maybe if we didn't, we couldn't live at all. Come on, let's go home.
Wait. What's this?
It looks like your father's watch.
Yeah. I must have dropped it.
Come on, Horace. There's a party waiting.
A party?
It was a surprise. Everybody's there.
Lenny?
Yes, and Betty. They got you something. Well, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I did.
Mr. Horace Maxwell Ford, age 38, a bit disheveled but soon to be whole again, with his shirt tail tucked in, his socks up, his glasses straight, and his hair combed, at least most of the time. A mild man, except when talking about his favorite subject, his beloved toys. The ones he builds because he never had them as a child. Don't feel sorry for him. He's just begun to understand that he's really a very adequate man. All grown up and not the awkward boy he used to be. A life-changing discovery, and one that could happen only in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Incredible World of Horace Ford, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Reginald Rose. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Meg Thalken, Doug James, Carl Van Sickle, Adam Blaine, John Starr, Bill, Charlie, Alex, and Henry Kummerer, Martin Hughes, Bob Blaine, and Adam Tangway. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Radio station WNYG. We will continue to stay on the air for traffic advisories and other essential news, including weather updates.
That's the spirit.
First, a bulletin from the Office of Civil Defense. Traffic is slow moving north and east out of New York City. The Garden State Parkway, the Merritt Parkway, and the New York State Thruway are reportedly bumper to bumper. Motorists are advised to remain off the highways until further notice. It is now 11:55 Eastern Standard Time. The temperature is 104 degrees. Humidity 91%, barometer steady. Forecast for tomorrow.
I got your forecast. More of the same.
Oh, hey, Miss Bronson.
I hope you don't mind, Norma.
Not in the least. Come on in.
I can't stay.
Of course you can.
I always like it in your apartment. It's so much cooler.
All I have is an old air conditioner and one little fan.
That's more than I can say.
Well, they don't do much, believe me. Go ahead and leave the door open. We need the circulation.
You're painting another picture.
Just something to pass the time.
Oh, no, you're a real artist. I love the colors. Have you sold any lately?
Nobody needs art these days, Miss Bronson. Not with all that's happening. Would you like a drink of water?
I couldn't.
There's a bottle in the fridge.
But you need that for yourself.
Nonsense.
The repairman's trying to fix my refrigerator.
You found a repairman? How'd you do that?
It wasn't easy. Betty Ayers has a friend in the appliance business. She gave me his home number. It took him hours to get here.
Well, at least he made it. It shouldn't take long to fix.
If he can do anything with my old machine. I've heard there's a run on spare parts.
I can understand why.
In any event, I don't want to get in his way.
Then you wait here with me.
You sure you don't mind?
I'll get the glasses and we'll both have some water.
Ice water?
Well, almost. At least it's cool. You must be parched.
You're very kind.
Don't be silly.
Thank you, Norma. I haven't had anything cold to drink all morning. Who's there?
Well, hey, Susie.
I'm thirsty.
Are you, sweetie?
Yes.
Then come on in.
Why, that's the first word I've heard the child say in ages. She just stands and watches. I think she's not right.
Who is these days? Come here, Susie. Don't be afraid. Would you like some too? Sure you would.
Susie? Don't take the lady's water.
Oh, it's all right, Miss Schuster. I've got plenty.
Nobody has plenty. Mrs. Bronson, is that you in there? We're leaving now.
Did you get gas?
Yeah, I got 12 gallons. I figured it'd at least take us to Buffalo.
You're carrying everything with you?
Yeah, just what we can fit in these suitcases.
Where are you going?
We're trying to get to Toronto. My husband has a cousin there.
I'm not sure that's wise. The highways are still packed, bumper to bumper, the radio says. Even with the gas shortage and everything.
I know that, but we gotta try anyway. Look, we wanted to say goodbye. We've enjoyed living here, Mrs. Bronson. You've been real kind. Let's go, honey. Susie?
Finish your water. There.
Bye now, Susie.
Bye.
You be good. And have a safe trip.
Good luck.
And now we are two.
They were the last?
The last. The building's empty, except for you and me.
What happens now?
I don't know. I heard on the radio that they'll only turn the water on for an hour a day starting tomorrow. They said they'd announce what time. Aren't you going to leave?
No, of course not.
You'll stay here and paint your pictures no matter what, won't you?
For a while, I suppose. I'm not sure what I'll do later.
Like this new one, with all the colors. What is it?
Can't you tell?
Well, it does look like...
It's the sun, Miss Bronson, the sun.
Oh, my dear. Why do you keep painting that?
I can't help it. But I keep getting this crazy thought, Miss Bronson. This crazy thought that I'll wake up and none of this will have happened. I'll wake up in a cool bed, and it'll be night outside.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
And there'll be a wind.
Yes.
And branches rustling. Shadows on the sidewalk. A moon.
Oh, Norma.
Traffic noises outside instead of all this nothing. Automobiles, garbage cans, milk bottles, voices, anything. Isn't it odd? Isn't it odd the things we take for granted while we had them?
There was a scientist on the radio this morning. He said that it would get a lot hotter. More each day now that we're moving so close to the sun. And that's why we're...
The word that Mrs. Bronson is unable to put into the hot, still, sodden air is doomed, because all the people you've met have been handed a death sentence. 1 month ago, the Earth suddenly, inexplicably, almost capriciously, changed its elliptical orbit, and in doing so began to follow a path which gradually, moment by moment, day by day, took it closer to the sun. It is 12 o'clock, but the 12 is midnight. There is no more darkness, no more night. And all the little luxuries like air conditioning, refrigerators, the insignificant devices we use to stir the air are now no longer luxuries. They happen to be pitiful and panicky keys to survival. The time is any time. The place is New York City. And this is the eve of the end. Outside, a city has emptied itself of its inhabitants. They have trekked north toward Canada in a hopeless race against a sun which has already begun to overtake them. This is a world of heat, a brilliant white orb that draws closer with every tick of the clock. It is high noon, the hottest day in history, and you're about to spend it in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Midnight Sun, starring Kim Fields, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Would you care for another drink of water, Miss Bronson?
I've taken more than my share. Forgive me, Norma.
Aw, after all you've done for me, don't you talk that way.
Oh, there's the repairman.
Hey, you looking for Miss Bronson? She's in here.
She's running again, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I tell you, I wouldn't sign no guarantee as to how long she'll run, but she shouldn't give you any trouble for a while.
Oh, that's such a relief. You don't know.
Yeah, I do. I've been to 4 buildings already today. People treat me like I'm a lifesaver or something.
You are.
Hey, I'm only doing my job. I don't like to ask, but was you going to pay for this in cash?
I have a charge card.
Well, the boss says I should start collecting in cash. On account of the banks shutting down and everything.
What? Is that true? I didn't hear anything on the newscast. I know they cut back their hours.
Yes, ma'am. Most branches don't open at all anymore. And cash machines? Forget it. The gangs are hauling those away right and left. It's a cash business nowadays. So, we've been working around the clock.
Have you?
Refrigerators breaking down every minute and a half. Everybody and his brother trying to make ice. Then, with the current being shut off every couple hours, it's tough on the machines. You know, the compressors. You can't get decent copper tubing to save your life. Look, Miss Bronson, about the bill.
How much is it?
I gotta charge you $100.
For 15 minutes work?
For 15 minutes work. Most outfits are charging double that. Triple even. It's been that way for a month. Ever since the thing happened.
I don't have any money left, but...
What are you doing?
This ring is gold.
Don't, Miss Bronson.
It's worth a lot more than $100.
It's priceless. Put it away.
Go ahead, charge it. I ain't taking a lady's wedding ring. Goodbye, Miss Bronson. Good luck to the both of yous.
Thank you.
I'm in no hurry to get back out there, let me tell you. Look at that sky. I don't think I ever saw a white sky before.
Is that what it is now? White?
I'm gonna try to get my family out tonight. Drive north, Canada if we can make it. They say it's cooler there. Not that it makes that much difference, but just kind of prolonging it. Everybody rushing to fix their refrigerators and air conditioners. It's like somebody drowning in the ocean and trying to get hold of, I don't know, a piece of seaweed.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do, so I called you.
It's nuts. Just prolonging it, that's all. Lordy, it's hot.
How do you paint a white sky, Norma?
You can't. Not really. Just layer on a lot of paint with a palette knife, swirl it around, mix with some yellow and magnesium, maybe cobalt blue highlights. I'm running out of all of them. I think I got 1 tube left of each.
Then what will you do?
Paint the things I used to paint, I suppose. I'd much rather do that anyway. If I can remember.
That kind of white you're talking about. It's a color that's not supposed to be. That's what I think. It's not the same as you see in flowers, in things that are alive.
I know. It's actually no color. The complete absence, at least on the canvas. With light, it's different. Then it's all the colors of the rainbow, but as if they're on fire. So bright you can't tell them apart. Like outside.
Don't open the curtain. I'd just as soon not know.
I just want to see what it's like now. Before I go out.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Just to the store. Yeah, I have to. Before things get any worse.
What are they saying on the radio?
I'll check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WNYG. Please remain off the highways until further.
You hear that, Norm?
And now the weather forecast from the Director of Meteorology. The forecast for tomorrow is... The forecast for tomorrow...
Sounds like he's losing it too.
Well, just... What did you think? Hot.
What is he talking about?
I don't care. Who are they kidding with this stuff? Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you're going to be able to fry eggs on the sidewalk. Heat up soup in the ocean and get yourself the sunburn of your life just by standing still in the shade.
Turn it off.
Wait, I want to hear this.
What? Stop it! You're going to cause people to panic. What do you mean, don't panic? Who's left to panic? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm told that my departing from the script might panic you. But my name's not Orson Welles, and this isn't an invasion from Mars or some such.
That's it. I'm pulling the plug.
Don't you try it. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but it's my contention that there aren't 12 of you left in the city who are listening to me anyway. So I'm starting a special contest right now. Anyone within the sound of my voice can tear off a box top. Oh, no. Make that the top of their thermometer. Mail it to me. I'll send them my own specially devised booklet on how to stay warm when the sun is out at midnight. Now, maybe I can find a couple of commercials with real pizzazz for you. How about an ice cold beer? Wouldn't that taste just great right now? Let me alone.
Fool, stop it.
Just, do you hear me? Let me alone.
Come on.
I said let go.
You see, honey, you're not the only person who's frightened.
What about you? How much longer can you go on?
As long as I can. There isn't much choice, is there?
So you can keep painting your pictures.
I don't know that I care about that now.
But you should. They're a record of how it was.
I suppose. But there's no assurance that anyone will be around to see them, is there?
Then why do you still paint?
Because I always have. It's the one thing I can do. Even if it doesn't matter to anyone else.
I don't know how you keep going. I really don't.
Neither do I, Miss Bronson. Neither do I.
Norma, is that you, honey?
Yes, Miss Bronson.
Why, just look at all those groceries. The store was open.
Whew, wide open. I think that's the first time in my life I was sorry I'd been born a woman. This was all I was strong enough to carry. There weren't any clerks, Miss Bronson. Just a handful of people taking all they could grab. At least we won't starve. And there are 3 cans of fruit juice in the bottom of the bag. We'll try one as soon as I turn the fan on.
Fruit juice? Oh, Norma, do you think we could open one now?
Of course we can open one now.
Where's your can opener?
In the other drawer. Go ahead while I put the food away.
May I?
I can do it for you.
No, let me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm acting like an animal, aren't I?
Like a frightened woman, that's all. You should have seen me in the store, Miss Bronson, running down the aisles. I mean running. This way and that way, knocking things over, grabbing and throwing away, and then grabbing again.
It was that bad.
And at that, I think I was the calmest person in the store. One woman just stood in the center of the room and cried. Cried like a baby. Kept pleading for someone to help her. Go ahead. It's grapefruit juice.
I can't just live off you, Norma. You'll need this yourself.
We're going to have to start living off each other, Miss Bronson. Here's looking at you.
Well then, here's looking at you too.
Oh no, the current's off again.
Every day it stays on for a shorter time. What if it shuts off and doesn't come back on again? It would be like an oven in here, as hot as it is now, as unbearable. It would be so much worse. Norma, it would be so much worse.
You mustn't think that way.
Norma.
Yeah.
Paint something different today.
All right.
Paint something like a pastoral scene with a waterfall and trees bending in the wind. Paint something cool. Not like this. Please, don't paint the sun anymore.
I'll try. I'm working on a new one for you. How about that waterfall?
Oh, Norma. I'm sorry. My dear child. I'm so sorry. It would be so much better if...
If what?
If I were to die. So much better for you.
Please don't ever say that again. We need each other now. We need each other desperately.
Hello? Anybody still up here?
Yes, officer. Can I help you?
Say, are you the only one in the building?
Just me and Miss Smith.
Well, have you had your radio on lately?
It's on all the time. Norma, honey, what station did we...
It doesn't make any difference. There are only 2 or 3 on the air now, and they figure by tomorrow, well, there won't be any. Point is, we've been trying to get a public announcement through to everyone left in the city.
What announcement?
There isn't going to be a police force tomorrow. We're disbanding.
What?
Over half of them have gone already. A few of us have volunteered to stay back and tell everyone we could to keep your doors locked.
Why? You don't mean...
Every wild man, crank, and maniac around will be roaming the streets. It's not going to be safe, ladies. So keep your doors locked. You got any weapons in there, miss?
No. No, I don't.
I don't either. I wouldn't know how to shoot a gun.
Well, here. You better hang on to this. It's a .45, all loaded. Safety's off. Just pull the trigger, if you need to.
Officer, what's going to happen?
Well, don't you know? It's just going to get hotter and hotter. Then maybe a couple of days from now, 4 or 5 at the most, it'll be too hot to stand it. Then, well, at least you got the gun. Then, you use your own judgment, ladies. Good day.
Warm. Miss Bronson? Miss Bronson? You all right?
I'm all right. It's been so quiet. I haven't heard a sound. What time is it?
My watch is running slow. About 3.
3 o'clock?
Yeah. In the afternoon. Were you able to sleep?
I laid down for a while.
Good for you.
I tried shutting the curtains to keep the light out.
You had them open?
I couldn't fight it anymore. It gets so stifling when they're closed. I guess it's psychological, isn't it? I don't think there's much difference between out there and in here.
What's outside will be in here soon enough. No reason to hurry it.
What was that?
Something fell.
Oh, no. No, it was someone.
Didn't you lock the roof door?
Yes. No. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought I did.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
To my apartment.
They might not bother with this floor. They might see all the empty apartments and think everyone has moved out already.
Now, Miss Bronson.
Norma. Shh. What are we going to do?
Hey. Who's in there? Somebody in there?
What should we do?
Don't make a sound.
Come on out, Tootsie. I know you're in there. Come out and be friendly. Hurry it up, I ain't got all day. You come out, or I'm coming in.
Did you hear that?
I heard something.
That was a gun. A big one.
Yeah? What else you got in there? You got a bottle in there by any chance? A real bottle? Vodka, whiskey, rum, anything. I'm not particular. How about a little drinky?
It's a .45. I'm pointing it at the door right now.
Hey, I ain't so bad once you get to know me.
Get out. Just get out. Leave us alone. Go downstairs to the front door, walk outside, and keep going. Don't look up at this window, and I'll forget about it.
Okay, honey. I never argue with a lady who has a gun.
He's gone.
Of course he is.
I'm so glad.
I'm gonna put the gun away. Miss Bronson, don't open the door yet. Wait a minute.
You can't come in here.
I said I have a gun right here. Back off.
Crazy dames. It's too hot to play games. Much too hot. You got that drink now?
No.
Sure you do. I got the gun, see? So I'm asking you one more time, real polite like. You can make it easy on yourself or not. Don't make no difference to me.
There's water in the fridge.
You might have just said the magic word. It ain't cold.
It's all I got.
It's all she has.
It'll do.
Are you going now? You promised.
Well, look at all the pretty pictures. You do these?
You got what you wanted. Get out.
Picture of an empty street. I know where that is. Right outside. And a big sun in the sky in every one. But you're good. You paint real good. My wife used to paint.
Please leave us alone. We didn't do you any harm. Please.
Do you want to talk about her?
Who?
Your wife. If you want to talk, I'll listen.
My wife. She was having our baby. We waited a long time. She was in the hospital, and then this business with the weather happened. Everything went bad.
Would you mind putting the gun down?
She was so fragile. The baby. Just a little thing. She had the tiniest little fingernails you ever saw. And her ears reminded me of seashells.
I bet she was beautiful.
She was. She couldn't take the heat, though. They tried to keep her cool, but then the air went out in the hospital and she couldn't take the heat. Baby didn't live more than an hour, and then she followed her.
I'm terribly sorry.
I don't know what I'm telling you this for.
We all need someone to talk to. It makes it easier. And the way things are now, people don't see their friends anymore. Because it's so hard. So we stay inside and wait.
You got that right. That's why I hit the street. I'm not just gonna sit there and wait for it to happen.
But you gotta remember one thing.
What's that?
We don't know what's next. We can't be sure, none of us can. And maybe, just maybe, is something better. Some things we're not supposed to know. Otherwise, there'd be no point in being alive, now would there?
What made you so smart anyway?
You seem like a decent man.
I am. I'm not a housebreaker, I swear to you. I'm a decent guy. It's just the heat. That terrible heat out there, no matter where you go. And all morning long I've been walking around the streets trying to find some water. I didn't mean to do you any harm, honest. I wouldn't hurt you.
I know. I can see that.
Would you believe it? I was scared of you. That's right. I was just as scared of you as you were of me. And sorry about your water bottle. I'm off my rocker, I guess. I was just so thirsty. Forgive me. Would you? Would you please forgive me?
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Where will you go now?
I think I'll go home. Here's your gun. I don't want it. I wouldn't have used it anyway.
I don't think I would have either.
Will you tell me one thing?
If I can.
What I want to know is, why don't we just burn up and get it over with? That's all that's left now. Just to have it end. All of it.
You okay, Miss Bronson?
He's right, you know.
About what?
About everything. All of it. I want it to be over.
You don't know what you're saying.
I do, Norma. I do. I want what he wants.
Stop it. There's more to life than...
Than what?
Than waiting for it to end.
What? Tell me what? I'm old, Norma. I've lived my life. There's nothing ahead of me. Only what's behind.
That's not a decision any of us can make. It's not for us to...
I know myself, Norma. And I know how much I hurt. My bones ache all the time now. My legs, my hands. I can't even sleep. I don't want to. Because of the dreams. The nightmares. From now on, it can only get worse. And worse and worse. Until I pray I will not wake up.
But it may change. The orbit, the ellipse, it can shift again, and then, who knows? You could have years ahead of you, wonderful years.
But we don't. No one does. It's a matter of days now. Hours, that's all. That's all any of us have left. Why must we prolong it?
We have to be brave.
I'm not strong enough.
Then I'll help you. We'll help each other.
Will you help me?
Of course I will. You know that. We're friends, aren't we?
I can do it with your help. We can do it together.
Do.
Help each other to end it.
Miss Bronson.
It would be so much easier. Here's the gun.
Give it to me.
Yes, but you have to promise. Let me be the first to go. Would you do it for me? I'm afraid I'm too weak. Then it can be your turn.
Give me the gun.
Only if you promise.
I won't promise to anything of the sort. Put it down. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. If you won't help me, I'll do it myself. I can work it. I watched you and the policeman. It's easy. Just cock the hammer.
Miss Bronson, no! I said, give it to me.
I'm sorry, Norma. So sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I only know I can't go on like this.
There. It's all right. All you did was make a little old hole in the wall. See?
It went through your new canvas. Oh, Norma, what must you think of me?
No harm done. I can fix it.
I'll help you.
It's your picture now anyway.
What?
I painted it for you.
Norma, no.
It was going to be a gift.
You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
I'll set it right here so you can see it. Do you like it?
Oh, I do.
You'll have to be careful for a while, though. The paint's still wet.
It's beautiful, Norma.
You think so?
I've seen waterfalls like that.
You have?
And you have too, I can tell.
I was working from memory. I'm not sure when or where.
There's one just like it near Ithaca, New York. It's the highest waterfall in this part of the country. And I love the sound of it. That clear blue water tumbling over the rocks. The wonderful, clear water. You hear it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no. It's lovely. Just lovely. Why, do you know something?
Why don't you tell me?
We could take a swim. Now.
I think you better leave the window closed, Miss Bronson.
Let's do that. Oh, can we? Let's take a swim at the bottom of the waterfall. I used to do that when I was a girl. Just sit there and let the water come down on you.
Miss Bronson! Miss Bronson! Miss Bronson! Take them! All the pictures, I want you to have them. Please! Please, take them! They're all wet. That can't be. They should have dried in this heat, but the paint is sticky. I don't believe it. It's melting. Gotta close the window and keep the heat out. The glass is so hot. Even the curtains. Help! Help! Fire! Help! Someone, anybody, please! Fire!
How is she, Doctor?
She's coming out of it now.
Should I leave the blankets on her bed?
For a while longer. We don't want her to get a chill.
I'll turn the heat up as soon as it comes on again.
Miss Smith? Miss Smith?
Yes?
You've been running a very high fever, but I think it's finally broken.
Fever?
You gave us a start, child. You've been so ill. But you're going to be all right now.
Of course. Look in on her every few minutes. Give her something hot to drink if you can.
I'll do that. I hope she'll be all right.
Just let her sleep as much as she can.
I will.
I wish I had something left to give her, but the medicine's pretty much all gone now.
You've done so much already, just stopping by. I know how hard it was for you to get here.
Don't thank me, Miss Bronson. I've hardly done anything.
Do you have to leave right away? It's snowing so badly.
I'm afraid so.
When will you be back to check on her?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be back this way again.
Oh?
I'm going to try to move my family south tomorrow.
Oh, dear, is that wise?
Well, a friend of mine has a private plane. Otherwise, I wouldn't risk it. Of course, it's still risky with ice on the wings and all. But we've got enough fuel. If we keep it in the hangar till morning, it should start.
They say on the radio when they're broadcasting that Miami is a little warmer.
So they say. You know, sometimes I think we're just prolonging it. That's all we're doing. Everybody's running like scared rabbits as far south as they can get. And they say that within a week everything will be covered with snow down there, too.
I only hope the heat comes back on. I can tell it's going to get worse, even here. Especially here.
How many are left in the building?
Well, the Schusters say they're going to move out if they can get their car running and find some gas. And then we'll be two. Just me and Norma.
Radio station WNYG. We will continue to stay on the air for traffic advisories and other essential news, including weather updates.
They're back on the air.
Turn it up.
This is a traffic advisory from the Office of Civil Defense. Motorists are advised to stay off the highways on all routes leading south and west out of New York City. We repeat this advisory: remain off the highways. Also, please conserve heating oil as government reserves are almost depleted.
There was a scientist on this morning. He was trying to explain what happened. How the Earth changed its orbit and started to move away from the sun. He said that within a week or two, 3 at the most, there wouldn't be any sun in the sky. that we'd all freeze. Just like that.
I know. That's what they say. I'll be going now.
Don't forget your coat and your muffler. God be with you.
You too, ma'am. Both of you.
Miss Bronson.
I'm right here, dear. And how are you feeling, Norma?
I had such a terrible dream, Miss Bronson.
Oh, now.
It was so hot. And there was daylight all the time. And there was what do they call it? A midnight sun. There wasn't any night at all. No night at all, nowhere.
That was quite a dream.
Isn't it wonderful?
What, dear?
Just being here. To have darkness and coolness. You don't know. You can't imagine.
Yes, my dear. My dear, dear Norma. It is. It's wonderful.
The poles of fear, the extremes of how the earth might conceivably be doomed. Some say by fire, some say ice. No one knows which, if either, it will be. But the mind remains restless, awake in the night, imagining how it will come. The truth, however, may not be ours to know except in dreams when imagination whispers warnings to us all. And who can say what truths lie in the messages from that much-maligned region where there are no road maps to point a way out of endless darkness or endless day? But don't lose any sleep over it, not just yet. It's all a trick of the mind, that vast, uncharted continent explored only by the bravest and most reckless among us, the ones we call seers and artists. For now, this simple exercise in the care and feeding of a nightmare, respectfully submitted by all the dreamers and thermometer watchers in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Midnight Sun, starring Kim Fields, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Doug James, Linda Ryder, Lauren Patton, Rich Kominick, Turk Muller, Lynn Foley, and Guy Burrell. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Don Longo, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Alex?
Yeah.
Is that all you ever do is play video games on your computer?
Hey, I'm in between assignments. When I got something to do, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, your next assignment is probably going to somebody else. If you spent more time looking at your calendar than that stupid game, you know you're missing the editor's briefing.
Fine. Thank you. I guess.
Yeah, I know politicians. Politicians never point fingers at voters. If anything goes wrong, it's either their opponent's fault or sunspots. Do me a favor. Find another source to support it.
Sorry I'm late, Tom.
Ugh, Alex, you're always late. Get a plane ticket to San Francisco and rent a car. There's a research lab about 3 hours up the coast. Something right up your alley. Nanotechnology.
Yeah, if it's too small to see, it must be Alex.
Very funny. Maybe folks can find some new nano humor before I get back. Speaking of which, why am I going to Northern California?
There's a guy named Thompson, a researcher, has a PhD in inorganic chemistry. Rumor has it he's found a way to use microscopic robots to clean up oil spills. If it's true, any company with the technology will make billions.
Never heard of him.
No one has. That's our job. You do know that.
That's not my point. I mean, joke all you want about nanotech, but I know more about it than anyone in this building. This guy's off the radar.
Yeah, and it gets better. It's starting to look like his venture capital is coming from a consortium of Middle Eastern banks. That means there's big oil money behind this guy, and it's possible he may have really pulled this off.
That explains the secrecy. Big oil doesn't like publicity.
I didn't say this would be easy. He works out of a private lab off Highway 1. He's right on the ocean.
Oh, sweet deal.
Look, I don't care what you do in your spare time, but find out something about this guy and what he's up to.
I don't suppose knocking on the door and saying, "Hi, I'm a reporter, what are you up to?" is gonna work?
No. Your usual investigative reporting approach is probably not gonna work. That's why we got you hired to work as a graduate assistant on his project.
I'm doing what?
His lab is crawling with graduate students. We created a fake resume for you and got you hired. You start in 3 days, so you better get packed.
How long am I supposed to work there?
Till you have the story. Now, get out of here.
What if he asked me to do something scientific? How do I fake that?
He won't. He treats his assistants like dirt.
I should feel right at home.
He won't ask you anything, and he sure won't tell you anything. You're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Now, go catch a plane.
Why didn't I stick with restaurant reviews?
Meet Alex Harrington, a hack reporter with little talent whose career is defined by things as small as his ability. He's a man in search of the big story, and he's about to find it under the microscope that always shows the truth. A truth that can only be found between a shoreline of dreams and that deep blue ocean of fate known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Nanobots, starring David Pasquesi, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's good enough for now. Alex, can you shut off the agitation?
Yeah, right. It's this switch, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry. What's in there today?
A blend of motor oil, axle grease, and kerosene.
Ah, the sludge du jour.
Very funny. Tim, ready for release?
All ready.
Okay, let him go.
Commence release now.
Why do they make that sound?
We don't know. They just do. It usually starts after they start eating.
And what exactly are they eating?
We're not real sure, but if it's got petroleum in it, they eat it.
No one seems to know much about anything around here.
You're right, Alex. And for the record, you seem to be the most clueless man in the building.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little break.
Beautiful view, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you coming. Yeah, I could stare at the ocean for hours.
Excuse me, can I bum a smoke off of you?
You smoke? I wouldn't have expected that. I thought all of you environmentalists were against things like cigarettes.
Yeah, well, don't tell anybody.
I thought so. You're not really a smoker, are you?
I guess not. I just wanted to talk to you.
Hey, you don't have to start smoking to talk to me.
You don't seem to be real happy here at the lab?
Hey, with the exception of this little balcony where I can steal a smoke, well, there's not a lot going on around here.
I like it up here, too. You know, this used to be a naval observatory. It was built in the 30s. Oceanographers used to come up here and study wave action, riptides, and current.
And now it's the designated smoking area.
Actually, smoking isn't allowed anywhere on the property.
Welcome to California.
Some of the other grad students are wondering if you're going to stay on. I mean, you really seem dissatisfied about things.
Yeah, well, after 4 weeks, I was hoping I would have made a little progress. Sorry about messing up those statistics. It's never really been a strong suit for me.
That's okay.
How long have you been working with Dr. Thompson?
About a year now. Every graduate student wants to work with him. It's a chance to make a difference. Is that why you came to work for him?
Yeah, something like that. Let me ask you something. Does he ever tell anyone anything about what's going on?
Eventually. Eventually he's had to tell all of us a little bit about what he wants to do, and we've been able to understand pretty well the incredible potential for his technology. All we knew coming in was that he was working on a revolutionary new way to save the environment.
And that was good enough for you to sign on?
Hey, graduate students rarely get any information about their assistantships. Did they tell you something more?
No, I guess not. In fact, I know less than you do. Can you fill me in?
Look, I'll tell you everything I know on one condition.
I'm listening.
Well, it's why I wanted to talk to you. Do you want to join us?
Hey, in case you haven't noticed, I joined you a month ago.
That's not what I mean. There's a group of us. We know what's going on here, and we've decided to take action.
So you want to blow the lid off this operation?
What are you talking about?
All right, maybe I should slow down. What kind of action are you looking for?
Okay.
Maybe you should lose the cigarette.
Right. I'll just hold it. Look, Dr. Thompson's a specialist in something called nanotechnology. It's small, microscopic robots that perform certain functions on a molecular level.
Believe me, I'm familiar with it.
Sorry, of course. That's why we're all here. Anyway, he's successfully developed microscopic robots that will consume oil in the ocean from oil spills.
That much I figured out. You got any idea how they work?
Yeah, I've seen them in action. They look like tiny metal spiders with a tube that extends from the center of their body. Creepy in an elegant sort of way. They're powered by the hydrogen and oxygen in water, and they attack petroleum-based materials and transform them into inert, harmless carbon dust. Then they feed on the carbon to reproduce themselves. Every nanobot reproduces itself by a factor of 2, and then those two move on to repeat the process.
Yikes, that means they reproduce exponentially.
Yeah, toss a handful of them on an oil spill, and in no time there are billions of them cleaning it up.
So what action exactly are you and your group going to take?
Dr. Thompson keeps delaying the project. Instead of applying for federal approval and implementation, he wants to shorten the lifetime of the bots. He wants to limit their functionality to a few hours, but he won't tell us why.
So he's trying to dumb them down. Doesn't sound all that profitable.
Actually, it's quite the opposite. He keeps saying it's not about profit, but we've figured it out. He's backed by some shady characters. We've seen them at the lab a few times. We think they're connected to oil companies, and it's all about the money.
Who exactly is we?
I can't say, other than it's a small group of us. We've been working together for a while, and we don't like what we see.
So you sit around, have a few beers, and diss the doc? That could affect your grade.
It's not about graduate school anymore. It's about justice. It's about the crime of big business. They make money polluting the oceans, and now they're going to make money cleaning it up. Typical big business, big government, big corporations. If Dr. Thompson can make the bots only last a few hours, they could corner the market and maintain exclusive access to the technology and total control. But if the nanobots were allowed to reproduce without limit, well, then it would be a sustainable resource that no one could really own or control.
Well, you know, there is something to be said for return on investment. It's not like all this equipment, buildings, and staff are free.
This isn't about money. This is about saving the oceans.
I don't know how to tell you this, kid, but there's a lot more wrong with this planet than just oil spills.
Yeah, but this is not just about oil spills. His nanobots don't just consume petroleum, but petroleum byproducts. What did you just do?
I flicked my cigarette off the cliff. Hey, don't worry about a fire. That's the ocean down there.
That's just the point. That's the ocean. You're no different than the rest of them. Do you realize the importance of that current down there? A current that comes down from the Sea of Japan, it circles the entire Pacific Ocean, and it's formed an eddy between Hawaii and the west coast of North America.
You get worked up pretty easy, don't you? Hey, calm down. It's just a cigarette butt, and that's a big ocean.
A big ocean with a big current that's going to take the petroleum-based fiber in your cigarette filter to a large and growing continent of garbage at the center of that eddy in the Pacific.
You know, I heard about that. A magazine did a piece on it.
Miles and miles wide and 300 meters deep, an island of garbage. A floating raft of plastic bottles, old fishing nets, thick slicks of oil, and probably more than a few of your cigarette butts.
So one more is not gonna hurt, right?
No. In fact, look, I'll flick the cigarette out there too. That's not gonna hurt either. Not today, not anymore, not after what's gonna happen in the next few hours.
Why is it I don't like the sound of that?
You will. In fact, it'll make you wish you had joined us.
What exactly did you want me to join?
Right now, there's a group headed for that garbage continent. They took the lab's research boat in the middle of the night, and they're less than half a day away from Garbage Island. Just a few hours away from a new world, a clean ocean, and a solution that won't be controlled by robber barons and oil men.
What did you do?
The nanobots are about to have their first meal.
Don't get too close. If we get tangled up in some of those old fishing nets, we'll never get out of here.
Sure we will. Once the bots get to work, this raft of plastic trash will be gone.
Look at the size of this thing. You can't even see the other side of it.
How should we do this?
Well, we've got the nanobots in these 3 test tubes, and if we throw them out on the plastic, the tubes will break and the bots will get to work.
But what if the test tubes don't break? I mean, that's a big raft of plastic out there. It's not like we're throwing these things on rocks.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. All right, you know what? Open the tubes, and they'll spill out when they land.
Let's do this.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Oh, one of them broke for sure.
It doesn't even matter. All you need is one of those things to hit the water and find some plastic, and it'll start duplicating.
Is anything happening?
I don't think it's working.
Wait. Do you hear what I hear? Yeah!
Go, bugs, go!
Look! There's a hole starting to grow right where I threw my test tube.
Yeah, there's another one over there. The plastic's just dissolving away.
Hey, guys, let's crank up the engines and get out of here.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah!
So, Mr. Harrington, you've decided to leave the lab. It's not going to look good on your resume, you know?
You know, Dr. Thompson, this is going to do more for my resume than you could imagine. You see, I'm not a graduate student.
That comes as no surprise. I always thought you were a little old for this position. Besides, your performance here has been miserable. So, what are you? A government mole? Someone from the Pentagon sent to spy on my progress?
Actually, I'm a reporter.
A reporter? How quaint. I'll have you arrested. You falsified your application. You faked your credentials. You signed a security agreement. You lied and you just admitted it. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
If the answer is big oil and your group of Middle Eastern venture capitalists, I'm all over it.
Sir, you are a moron. You have no idea what's happening here.
That makes both of us. You see, there's something you should know. Something I found out about your lab and the activities of some of your graduate students. Doc, what you're doing here is quite dangerous, if not reckless.
What I'm doing here is strictly controlled, and it's nothing more than developing microscopic, mindless little machines. Machines with a voracious appetite for petroleum-based products. A thimbleful of my nanobots could have cleaned up the oil spill from the Exxon Valdez in a matter of hours. What I'm doing here will protect us from danger, not create it.
So what's the catch? I mean, if this is such a miracle invention, how come you're trying so hard to shorten their life cycle? Would that level of control make them more profitable for you and your investors, Herr Doctor?
Mr. Harrington, before I have you arrested, I'll let you in on a little secret. Control of these nanobots is not about financial gain. It's about responsibility and the danger this kind of technology could represent. It's the indiscriminate nature of the little beasts. They'll do a great job on an oil slick, but once that's gone, they could turn their attention elsewhere, such as the fuel tanks of a ship.
Wait a minute, they can't tell the difference?
How could they? They're microscopic oil-eating insect machines. You want them to have a brain as well? Maybe in 30 to 50 years, but we're just beginning here.
I think you got a problem, Doc.
Oh, I know. But in a few years, I think we'll be able to shorten the life of the bots so they only live for a few hours. That way, we clear the area and cut them loose. When they finish the job, they die. The control will be built in. Control that everyone can manage. That's what this is all about.
The nanobots you developed and are testing right now, how long does this current batch live?
Potentially forever. That's my biggest problem right now.
I wouldn't be so sure. Do your graduate students know about this?
Some do, some don't. I only tell them what they need to know. You see, Mr. Harrington, this is a Pentagon project. This is about national security, not big oil. My assistants only know what they need to know. Anything beyond that is top secret. And you are about to be placed under arrest.
Well, secret or no, I want some answers.
Of which you will get none. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Harrington, I'm going to call security.
Okay, you do that. But there's one question you're going to have to answer whether you like it or not.
And the question is?
If I told you some of your graduate students are on a boat and about to release your oil-eating nanobots into the Pacific Ocean, what would your response be?
Island of garbage is drifting. That's where Tim said they were going.
The Navy has dispatched a destroyer. I'm afraid they may blow the boat out of the water unless we reach them first.
What exactly do you plan to do?
Tell them the truth. Tell them what they don't understand or appreciate.
And if they don't listen to you?
It's our only hope. If the boat is blown up, the nanobots will not be affected. The Navy won't listen. This is our only chance to stop them.
Is that your boat?
It should be, but I don't see the floating garbage. These are the right coordinates, but all the plastic, the garbage must have drifted away.
Doc, it's 2 miles wide. It'd be hard to miss. Maybe they ran out of fuel. Or worse, maybe your little spiders got into the fuel tank.
It's possible. They seem to be drifting without power.
Wait a minute. Look at the ocean. Is that the sea bottom we're looking at?
Good God! The water is more than 1,000 feet deep in this location, and you can see the bottom.
It looks like your little inventions work.
Something's not right. The clarity of the water, I don't understand it.
CG Base, we have a ship in distress.
Pilot, what did you say?
Look below. Your research vessel's taking on water. We're gonna have to go in for a rescue. How many did you say were on board?
3 young men.
It's going down fast. It looks like they scuttled the boat. I don't think they like you, Doc.
It's not about me, and they didn't scuttle the boat. It's about the nanobots. Look! The hull of the boat is disintegrating.
What's going on?
This is exactly what I feared. The hull of the boat is fiberglass, a petroleum derivative. The nanobots don't know the difference. They consumed the plastic garbage until the island was gone, and now they've turned their attention to the fiberglass hull of the boat.
That's gonna put a real dent in the boating industry.
Mace, this is CG-14. The ship has sunk, and the 3 people on board are in the water. CG-14, initiate rescue. Roger that.
Oh my God, what's happening down there?
Oh, wait. Mace, CG-14. The boat sank, and the 3 survivors, they just disappeared. We can see no survivors.
The boat went down fast. It must have sucked them down with it. The water's so clear. Oh my God. This can't be happening.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special report.
The United States Coast Guard has announced that thousands of distress calls have been received across the Pacific Rim in the last 48 hours. According to the Department of Homeland Security, the alert status in the United States is code red, as a combined Navy, Coast Guard, and international effort has been assembled to deal with the crisis. Latest reports indicate that numerous ships, yachts, and pleasure craft have sunk unexpectedly and abruptly along the entire Pacific coastline. All watercraft are being ordered to stay in port, with the exception of naval vessels involved in the search and rescue efforts. Stay tuned for further reports.
So that's the official story? No explanation, no information, just don't go in the water?
What do you want us to tell people? Isn't there enough panic for you media types to roll around in?
Media types? We're the bad guys? I think you're the one who's got some explaining to do, sir.
I have nothing to explain to you.
Well, maybe not me, but it looks like you got a small army of graduate students looking for some answers.
Is it true? What Tim told us? Is it true?
Tim, is he here? Where is he?
He's gone. He stole a boat from the marina. He's going out to find his friends. Before he left, he told us what they did.
Is that what the news reports are all about? Is that why the lab is surrounded by military police?
Military police have surrounded the lab? What's going on here?
No one can leave this facility. There are additional researchers en route. We're all going back to work. Work without sleep until we can find a way to stop the nanobots. Until then, we're locked down.
You're not including me in this little party, are you?
Especially you. We'll accomplish nothing with the additional chaos you'll create.
What about Tim? He took off in a fiberglass cigarette boat.
Ha! Good man. He doesn't smoke, but he found his cigarette.
Mary, Tim is dead. The boat he's traveling in will no doubt encounter a great tide of nanobots, and he too will sink into the deep. Justice, if you ask me. He's the ringleader who caused all of these problems.
So, on that happy note, I'm going up to your observation deck to have a smoke. Unless you have a problem with that, Dr. Thompson?
Smoke yourself to death. The sooner the better.
Will do. And as for all of you, Godspeed and good luck.
We'll divide into teams. No one works alone. Progress will be reported on an hourly basis.
Excuse me. Can I bum a smoke off you?
Hello, Tim. I heard you were dead.
Sounds like Mary did her job. She's one of us, you know. I figured if Thompson thought I was dead, I'd have a better chance.
It's one way of looking at it, but a better chance at what? Sounds like you and your friends have done enough.
Getting away.
Oh, nice. You and your beer-drinking buddies caused thousands of boats to sink, and all you want to do is get away. Yeah, that's saving the Earth for you.
We didn't know. Thompson told us nothing. We thought the same thing you did, that he was trying to make a world-saving technology. And then we found out it was nothing more than a profit center for the companies and governments destroying the Earth.
That may be true, but I gotta tell you, Timmy, there's a big target on your back these days.
That's why I'm getting out of here. You staying or coming with me?
So you're just gonna run away? Do you know what happened to your friends out there? They're dead, you know.
I heard the boat sank.
There's more to it than that, Timmy boy. Your nanobots can't seem to tell the difference between a plastic bottle and the plastic hull of a boat.
If it means the end of plastic on the planet, who cares?
You know, you need to work on that attitude.
They knew what they were doing was dangerous.
Oh, really? Did you tell them that before they left? Did you tell them they might find themselves in the water 1,000 or so miles out in the ocean?
Why didn't you save them? Was that their punishment?
Punishment? You want to hear about punishment? Listen, you hear that out there? That's the sound of billions of your little bugs out in the ocean. But hey, what are they eating? There's no oil slick, no boats out there, but the sound of them. More and more eating and duplicating. Your friends didn't drown out there, Tim, and we didn't abandon them. We watched as a gray stain in the water enveloped them. Your tiny little spiders consumed your friends alive right before our eyes until there was nothing left but clear water down to 1,000 feet.
That's not possible. You left them to die.
You talked them into it. You're the guy with the big ideas. You sent them out there and they were eaten alive by your little nanobot friends.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Thompson never tells us anything. We tested them in the lab. All they ever consumed was petroleum-based products.
They only consumed what you fed them. You had them in sealed glass tanks and tested for what you wanted to see. Too bad you didn't stick your hand in there just once. Things might be a little different now. Things don't sound like they're getting any better.
We gotta get out of here.
We? Aren't you confusing me with your co-conspirators down there in the lab?
You stay if you want, but you're gonna die. Look.
What the hell?
The nanobots. They're crawling up on land. They're consuming the plant life and the bacteria in the sand on the beaches. Anything organic, anything that's carbon-based. They don't know the difference.
Tim, we have to get out of here.
Let's go.
No, we can't go that way. They've invaded the lab.
You! What are you doing here?
Marine!
What?
Close the hatch. Maybe we can keep those things off the deck.
Do you realize what you've all done?
Look! They're spreading!
Those people, the soldiers, the bots are all over them.
They're approaching the foundation of the lab.
Thompson, how do we get out of here?
Unless you can fly, Mr. Harrington, I'm afraid you have no options.
They won't get up here. They can't. Can they?
No. The foundation and walls of the building are composed of stone, concrete, and steel. They need carbon and water to spread.
So it's over?
No, Mr. Harrington. I'm afraid it's just beginning. Do you see that creek over there?
They're moving upstream.
Like the veins and arteries in an organism. consuming every carbon-based life form in their path across every continent, no doubt.
We have to get out of here. We can't stay here.
When Mr. Harrington sprouts wings, maybe he'll take you with him.
Thompson, what are we supposed to do here?
We wait, Mr. Harrington. You see, all humans are carbon-based life forms. It's not petroleum the bots are after. It's the carbon and the oil. That's the trigger. That's what I was trying to solve. But none of you could wait. So now we wait here. Wait until they move on.
Or they die.
Yes, that's also an option. Of course, given the fact that they have a life expectancy measured in tens of thousands of long years, that would be a very long wait.
The planet must be saved, and a small group has found the answer. An answer that has left them all with one simple question to ponder. Will we find solutions to our problems, or create greater problems with our solutions? No one can tell except for a desperate collection of people standing alone in that land of unintended consequences, known as the Twilight Zone.
The Nanobots, starring David Pasquesi with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Steve Newby. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, David Darlow, Joby Cerny, Lisa Wolfe, Doug James, Bree Swartz, Steve Newby, and Carl Amari. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Craig Lee, Bob Benson, Todd Beyer, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 3 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Okay, honey, sit down.
Okay.
I got a little gift for you. Here it
you
is.
shouldn't have. It's heavy.
You like it?
Well, it's a cookbook.
Happy birthday, Susan.
It's a cookbook.
Well, I thought your cooking could stand some improvement, you know.
Oh, that's real nice.
Well, come on, aren't you going to look inside?
Oh. Oh, now that's more like it.
Well, I'm not good at buying jewelry on my own. I had to guess the size of the ring. Think it'll fit?
It's a little snug. I can get it resized. Do you have the receipt?
Is that important?
Kind of. Think of it as Exhibit A, Officer Sternwood.
Right. I'll try to remember what I did with it. In the meantime, I gotta go. Crime's not gonna fight itself.
Oh, Paul. Do you have to go?
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I have to book leave in advance, and today kind of snuck up on me. And
My birthday snuck up on you?
that didn't come out the way I meant it to.
Uh-huh, I bet. Can't you call in sick?
Yeah, they would definitely never suspect that. Look, keep yourself occupied for a few hours. I kept the pages I cut out of that cookbook. Maybe you could read through them. I will be back tonight. And then we will celebrate properly.
You better, officer.
Okay, I'm coming in. Putting the gun away. No gun. Everything's gonna be okay. Now listen, Benny. Can I call you Benny? Look, I know you're not angry at these people. They haven't done anything to you. They just want to grab a burger and get on with their day. Now, whatever it is you're upset about, it's not right to take it out on them. Now, you're the one with the gun. You can do whatever you want. And I believe you are a decent man. You don't really want to hurt anybody. Look, we all just want to go home. You, them, me. Especially me. My wife's already mad at me for working on her birthday. And if I'm late for dinner, she's gonna kill me.
Susan! Susan! Hey, Susan, are you in there?
Oscar, what's the matter?
Susan, your paper? It was on the porch. It looks like it might rain, and, well, I didn't want it to get wet. So, are you okay, Susan? Wow, you look awful.
Oh, well, I was just... I overslept. Had a bad dream.
Oh, man. Well, about Paul again?
How do you know about that?
Well, you told me. You know, on our date.
We had one drink together, Oscar. That doesn't constitute a date.
Well, maybe it should.
Oscar, please don't do this.
Look, Susan, Paul's been dead, what, 3 years now?
2 years, Oscar.
Susan, we've all lost someone special to us.
Oscar, I'm sorry about your mother. From what you've told me, she sounds like she was a lovely woman.
Oh, she was. Yeah, she was everything to me.
But I really think that... Hey, is that the phone ringing?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely my phone. You better get inside before it rains. Bye now.
Into everyone's lives, opportunity in one form or another is apt to come knocking. But opportunity is about to present itself to Mrs. Susan Sternwood, widow, in the form of one Hal Scratchman, traveling salesman. And through this rather improbable gentleman, she will learn that the road less traveled is often so for a reason, because in this instance, that road leads directly into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Time of Your Life, starring John Rhys Davies, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oscar, look,
Not who you were expecting.
I'm sorry. I thought... can I help you?
Well, I'm supposed to sell you what's in here.
I'm afraid I don't buy from door-to-door salesmen.
I'll settle for coming in out of the rain.
I'm sorry. I'd like to help you, but...
Lady, I'm begging you. I'm drowning here.
Okay. Just for a minute. But I'm not buying anything.
Phew. Can't get used to the weather in this city.
Oh? Not from around here?
No, I come from some place warmer. Can I sit down for a few minutes?
Well, actually...
Oh, I won't ruin your furniture. I'll just sit on this newspaper. Thanks.
You're welcome, Mr...
Scratchman. You can call me Hal.
Like the Paul Simon song.
Hal. Hal.
Hal.
Look, I know you said you're not going to buy anything.
I'm not.
And I respect that. I really do. But do you mind if I at least show you my merchandise? That way I can scratch you off my list, maybe go home a little early tonight.
I guess. But I want you to understand that I'm...
Oh, it's clear. I would never force anybody into anything they don't want to do.
So what do you have in there? Watches? Clocks?
Not clocks. A clock. Here, take a look. Horrible, isn't it?
Ooh, it looks like something out of a horror movie. Black with a red dial.
I think the man who designed it had issues. But it's so much more than just a clock.
It's one ugly clock, and I'm not buying it, Hal.
This is no ordinary clock. You see, it doesn't just record the passage of time. It is time.
Look, Mr...
No interruptions, please. This is a very delicate operation. I'll just set the dial back 5 minutes. Aren't you going to get it?
Yes?
Mrs. Sternwood, glad to see you again. Okay if I come in? It's raining pretty bad.
But you were just over there. You sat in that chair.
Yes, and in 5 minutes' time I will be again. Pretty cute, eh?
It's impossible.
Admit it. You're impressed. And I bet you're wondering...
Take me back in time?
Yes. And a little more than 5 minutes. How about to the day of your husband's murder?
Paul.
I guess a wife of a cop has to be ready for the possibility that a husband may not come home one day. But that doesn't make it any easier, am I right? And on your birthday, too.
How do you know all this?
I like to keep well informed. I have a file on you, but it's back at the office, so what do you say?
Say about what?
Going back? Back to the morning of Paul's murder. Say, just before he left for work. You could plead with him, lock him in the bathroom, whatever you feel like. I leave that part up to you. Anything to stop him from answering that robbery call on his way to the precinct. So what do you say?
Yes.
You might want to take a while to think it through.
Yes.
Okay, we have a sale. But before we start down this path, I think we need to discuss terms.
Do I have to sign something in blood?
Blood? Eee.
No, I'm sorry. I just thought...
No signing, and definitely not in blood. I'll settle for a handshake.
A handshake?
And what's the matter? My hands are clean.
Oh, no, it's fine. A handshake is fine.
Then put her there, partner.
All right. Fine, good. There. What next?
Now we turn back the clock. Be seeing you, Susan.
Paul? Paul?
Oh. What is it, honey? Was I snoring again?
No. No, No, you weren't snoring.
So what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Nothing at all. You're fine, Paul. Everything's fine.
What time is it, honey? Honey? Whoa. Honey, whose birthday is it? Seriously, there's some pretty strict rules about misuse of handcuffs. Come on, let me out. I gotta get to work. Honey? Susan? Honey?
Mm-hmm.
Susan?
Yeah, well, hopefully it's just a 24-hour virus. Paul was throwing up all night. I really don't think he's fit for duty today.
Susan?
Okay, I'll tell him. Oh, and if you could pass the word on to Captain Roberts. Oh, thanks, Mike.
That was not cool, Susan.
Paul!
Do you know how late I'm gonna be? I am so dead.
How did you get free?
Think I don't know how to open a pair of handcuffs? Was that supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing here. What's the idea?
Paul, I just don't want you to go to work today.
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, but I have to book leave in advance.
And today kind of snuck up on you.
I wasn't going to say that.
Look, it doesn't matter. You're not going to work today, and that's final.
Honey, crime doesn't fight itself.
Stop saying that.
What? I just thought of it.
You always say that. I hear it every time I sleep.
Man, I don't know what's up with you today. I didn't forget your birthday, but it's too late to give you your present. I gotta go. We'll pick this up tonight.
Too late, Paul. I already called and said you were sick.
You did what? Look, forget it. I have to go.
You're not going anywhere. Get back, Paul. I mean it.
Susan, what the hell?
You're staying right
Are you
here.
insane?
If you go out of this house today, you are going to get yourself killed.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna shoot me to stop me from being killed. Do you know how nuts that sounds?
Paul, I am begging you. Don't go.
Hey, honey, look, it's okay. I'll call in sick. No, come on. Put that down. And we can open your birthday present.
Oh, Paul. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, now, I have to explain. The present is kind of a joke, so don't get mad.
I know I must have looked completely crazy. I've never acted like that around him before. I've never done anything like that before. I've had no reason to. But this... Well, and of course, Paul insisted I get some help. What could I say?
Mm-hmm.
I pulled a gun on him. That's why I came to you, Dr. Paxton. I can't tell Paul what I really think happened. That he was killed. That I lived 2 whole years without him. And that I somehow went back through time and prevented it. It has to be a hallucination. But the thing is...
Go on, Susan.
The thing is... I guess I went to sleep one night, woke up the next, and in the meantime, I accumulated 2 years' worth of false memories. Like when Victoria Principal got up and found Bobby in her shower. Oh, but why did I hallucinate that my husband was murdered? Why, Doctor?
Uh-huh. It's certainly a delusion of an extremely lucid sort. And what about the salesman, this, Al Scratchman?
Hal Scratchman.
Uh-huh.
It really doesn't matter, right? I just made him up too, I guess. But what part of my imagination he came from, I have no idea. I thought my memories of him would grow fainter each day, but I remember everything. down to the smallest detail. Every time I pick up a magazine, I feel like I've seen it before. Every time I turn on the news, I think I've already heard it.
Fascinating.
And that's the most frightening thing about it.
How so?
Because if I really do think that, the delusion isn't over yet. I must still be crazy. Paul thinks I'm crazy. Do you think I'm crazy, Doctor?
I don't think that, Susan.
I mean, if I didn't believe you, who would?
It's you.
Believe it, baby. It talks. So, how have you been?
Where's Dr. Paxton?
Out visiting one of his more expensive patients. No offense. I came in here, saw you lying on the couch, couldn't resist taking his place, finding out what's been going on with you. Oh, this is a great office. Look at that view. That is $1 million view right there. And air conditioning. I love air conditioning. I can never turn it up high enough.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this isn't happening.
Oh, you've got to love psychiatry. Everyone has so many problems and nobody gets any better.
I don't know what's happening or why it's happening, but thank you, I guess. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, Hal.
You are not going anywhere, Susan. You like that? Sorry, did I send you a little then? I don't often do the fire-breathing thing anymore. It's hell on the lungs.
Okay, I believe you. You're the devil.
You can still call me Hal. I like to keep things informal, but at least we understand each other. I'm the devil, and you made a deal with the devil. But what is puzzling you is the nature of my game.
Well, if you don't want my soul...
Oh, again with the soul. Look, I gave you your husband back, correct?
I thought the clock did that.
Yes, my clock. You get 1 life from me, so I want 3 back in return.
3 what?
3 lives. Weren't you listening? It can be anyone you want. People you know and dislike, people you don't know and don't care about.
Wait a minute. You want me to kill somebody?
3 somebodies. 3.
I can't kill anyone.
Now, how can you say that? I bet you haven't even tried.
I'm not going to do that for you or for anybody.
Well, I hate to bring this up, Susan, but we had an agreement. We shook on it. Remember?
I'm begging you. If there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all.
I'm sorry, Susan. It looks like our time is up.
Hi, honey, you're home.
Paul, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Why? Do you have plans?
Of course not.
You okay? You seem a little jumpy.
I'm just cold.
So, how was your session with Dr. Paxton?
Fine. Same as ever.
Are we eating out, ordering in, or what?
I thought we could... Paul, where did that come from?
Where did what come from? Oh, the clock. Hey, pretty cool, huh?
Paul, where did you get that?
Oscar found it.
Oscar?
Yeah, he stopped by, wanted to borrow my power drill. I said it was somewhere in the basement and he could help himself. Half an hour later, he came back up with the drill and this. Isn't it neat?
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a little odd looking at first, sure, with all the black and the red dial, but...
Paul, I just don't want it in the house. I want to get rid of it.
Aw, do we have to? I really like it. Susan, what's the matter?
It's so... heavy. I can't budge it.
Oh, come on. Here, let me try. Oh, sorry. Good thing that beer can was empty. Clock seems fine to me. You need to work out more.
Paul, if you can move it, would you mind putting it back where you found it?
Sure, I could, but I don't know. I just don't want to. I think it seems good right where it is, don't you think? Why, are you sorry you bought it?
No. No, I'm not, Paul. Not for 1 second.
All right, well, I'm going to get another beer. You want one?
How about a coffee?
Wow, living dangerously, huh? One coffee coming up.
His fate is tied to the clock. He can't help himself.
Hal, where are you?
In here.
Where?
Over here. In the TV.
What have you done to my husband?
You mean apart from subverting the very nature of time and the universe in order to bring him back to life for you? Nothing. He can't understand why the clock's so important to him, but you can.
I don't want that thing in my house.
Sorry. Like the 3 lives thing, it's non-negotiable.
I moved that clock before. Why can't I move it now?
Because I don't want you to. I want it there as a reminder. We have a business arrangement. We could have handled this amicably, gone our separate ways, but no! You had to turn the murders of 3 people into a big deal. So now, I'm playing hardball. Time's running out, and so is my patience. Tick-tock, honey. Remember? Oh, Susan, sweetie, do you think you could change the channel? I think they're showing Ice Station Zebra over...
Sorry, Hal. That is the end of our broadcast day.
Coffee's up. Hey, why'd you turn off the TV?
Bad for your eyes. Let's listen to the radio.
That was 3 is the magic number. And that goes out to Susan
On second thought, let's go out. I'm hungry.
Hi, Susan. How was dinner last night? Did you go with the Italian in the end?
You know, Hal, I'm not even surprised when you show up anymore.
Pretty neat trick with the TV yesterday, huh? You see me on that late-night rerun of Northern Exposure?
I don't watch late-night TV.
Really? Well, that was a waste of time. Wait a second. If it wasn't you, who was that? Ah, who cares? Look, I think maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Don't you mean the wrong hoof?
Oh, that's good. I like that. Just because your entire world could fall to pieces like that doesn't mean that you can't face up to things with a, what's the saying?
A devil-may-care attitude?
Act a girl! Act a girl. Now you're getting it.
Listen, Hal, I was just on my way to get some lunch, but one of my girlfriends bailed out on me. I hate to eat alone, so... Care to join me?
So you're telling me you want to dine with the devil?
Well, it's just lunch. But why not?
Are you ready to order?
Oh, I'll have the special.
And for you, sir?
Do you have any of that soup? The one you serve cold?
Oh, gazpacho.
I'll have that.
Anything to drink?
Nothing for me.
Yes, something with a lot of ice.
Okay.
Forget the drink, just bring me a glass full of ice.
Just ice.
Uh-huh. Come on, minimum wage, hop to it.
That wasn't nice.
All part of the service. So have you given it any more thought?
You mean, who should I kill for you?
Hey, you know who's good? The homeless.
The homeless?
Well, think about it. They're missing persons who aren't really missing. One more or less in the world who cares. I mean, it's not like anyone's keeping score.
Don't you think those poor people have suffered enough?
I'm the devil! I don't think anyone's suffered enough. And please don't try to pretend you care, Susan.
I always give to the homeless.
What do you want me to say? Good for you? I'm not in the good-for-you business. Have you ever thought it might be a blessed release for some of them?
I doubt you're in the blessed release business either, Hal.
Your ice, sir.
If I found out you spat in this, there's going to be hell to pay. There's just one thing you guys have to do to be happy. Just one. Be nice to each other. And that's all. But no, you can't do it. I don't know why. I chalk it up to some sort of design flaw. Well, that's how you people are wired, I guess. And by people, I mean all people, everywhere, even the Swiss.
What's different about the Swiss?
Nothing. That's the point I'm trying to make. Keep up, darling. The way I see it, you needed someone to pin it all on, someone to take responsibility for all the badness. You needed me. You wished for me. You created me. Can I call you Mum?
Under no circumstances.
There. Now you know. I never told anybody that before.
Why?
Nobody ever asked me. They're all too worried about their own problems.
Not me.
Then you're dumber than you look.
I like to hear you talk. I mean, really talk. And they say confession is good for the soul.
No. We never use the S word at the dinner table.
You know, Hal, you're really not such a bad guy.
Don't be spreading that around. I've got a reputation to uphold. Hey! Can I get a little service here? My stomach thinks my throat's been cut.
Hal.
What? I'm hungry. It's funny because it's true.
Oh, that's a great story.
I got 1,000,000 of them. Literally 1,000,000. With you, it'll be 1,000,001.
1,000,000 sounds like a better number.
What do you mean?
Hal, I think we made a real connection here today. I think we could even be friends. And friends don't spoil things by letting business get in the way.
You mean you want me to...
Forget about the deal, Hal. Let Paul live. Give me a break. What do you say? Friends?
I say... time's up, princess.
What?
3 dead. You have 1 hour. Just 1. Or I take the clock, your husband, and your future.
But...
I told you I couldn't be conned, Susan.
I'm not conning you. I really like you.
Yeah, sure you do. The one time I let down my guard. The one time. You know how hard it is for me to open up to people?
Hal, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm going now. I hope you'll understand if I don't pick up the check. And if there is a shred of decency in you, you won't touch my lemon sorbet when it arrives.
Hal, are you crying?
No. I just have some brimstone in my eye. I have to go.
Hello, Susan.
Paul, do you even go to work anymore?
Who is he, Susan?
Who is who? Paul, what are you talking about?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Just don't do it.
I'm not pretending. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
I know about the other man, Susan.
Are you crazy? There is no other man.
Oscar told me all about him.
Oh.
He's seen the two of you together. He's heard you talking.
And you believe him, Oscar? Come on, Paul, I thought you were smarter than that.
All right, deny you had lunch with him today.
Look, it's nothing, okay? It's nothing.
Then who is he?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
It's complicated.
How complicated can it be?
You have no idea.
Then why don't you uncomplicate it for him, Susie?
What the hell?
Hal, what are you doing here?
You never called. And after I gave you my number. You're out of ice cream, by the way.
Is this him? Are you him?
I'm him. Or do I mean I am he? Grammar.
Paul, it's not what you think. This man, Mr. Scratchman Hal, he's a traveling salesman. He came to my door one day. It was raining, so I let him in.
Oh, so you're kidding me, right?
No, he was selling clocks. Or a clock. The clock over there. I bought it, and that's all.
Do you think that's all, Paul?
If that's all, why is he here now? How did he let himself in? Did you give him a key?
No!
See? Always thinking. Natural-born cop. Suspicious, too. I like that about him. We can do business sometime.
Go to hell.
Not until I'm done here. And you, Susan, you're a real disappointment to me.
What is he talking about? Is he crazy?
He's the devil, Paul.
The Are you crazy?
Now, don't make me do the fire breath thing twice in 1 week. It's a real killer.
Paul, I know how this sounds, but Hal really is the devil. And I made a deal with the devil. For you.
Huh? Have you lost your mind? This isn't happening.
It shouldn't be happening. You should be dead.
For what it's worth, Paul, your wife really does love you, but not enough. She'd be happy to die for you, but not to kill for you. So today, I'm the repo man.
I don't believe in the devil, and I don't believe...
Paul, shut up!
What did you do to him?
I stopped the clock, which stopped him. He was boring me.
Paul? Can you hear me, Paul?
He can't hear you. As far as he's concerned, there's nothing to hear. We're in a gap between seconds.
Hal, we need to talk. I need you to understand.
It's too late, Susan. You're out of time. I'm out of patience. We both know that you'll never give me those 3 lives.
You're right. There's nothing I can say to you, is there?
Anything that you could say that I'd want to hear would just be a lie, wouldn't it?
I guess so. Just take the clock and go, Hal. Will I ever see you again?
Probably not.
Good. Now do what you have to do. I can't take this anymore. Do you just turn the hands forward again, or...?
Something a little more final. Bye, Susan.
Bye, Hal. Be good.
Fat chance.
Paul? Paul? Paul?
So, how have you been?
I've been away for a while, Jan. Well, I mean, maybe not away, but not really here.
Susan, honey, you're not making any sense.
Oh, I know, sorry about that. Let's just say I've been on a journey of personal discovery.
Ah, trying to get your groove back.
Uh-huh. Oh, believe me, Jan, I did not go willingly. Oh. But I found something out about myself.
What was that?
That I'm gonna be fine. Just fine.
I knew that. We all knew that. But what I really want to know is, did you meet any men on this personal journey of yours?
Oh, I met... Oh, look, I'll be there in half an hour. I'll tell you all about it when I see you, okay?
Okay, you'd better.
Or I'll tell you as much as I can. Susan, my dear, today is the first day of the rest.
Oh, God! He hit her! I don't believe it, he just hit her!
Oh my. Oh my. I can't believe I really did it.
You did fine, Oscar. Just fine. You've only got 2 more to go, so let's get moving. Tick-tock, Oscar. Tick-tock.
Okay, just tell me I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, it is the right thing, Oscar. Remember, you're doing this for your mother.
That's right. I did it for Mom. I did it for Mom. For Mom.
A word to the wary. If you should happen to receive a visit from a man who makes you an offer that seems too good to be true, don't even think twice. Lock your doors, bolt your windows, and check your clocks, because the time of your life might just be the end of someone else's in the Twilight Zone.
The Time of Your Life, starring John Rhys Davies with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Matthew Elliott. Heard in the cast were Anne Sonneville, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, David Darlow, Saskia Volkers, and Patrick Francis. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound-to-Picture Theater by sound designers Bob Benson, Todd Beyer, and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 6 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.